Welcome back to your favorite black male show, the Brother Peel podcast. Glad to be back here in this motherfucker. Me and your boy Steve and Dean. We got the Facebook inbox chat going on. If you're a Patreon subscriber and you want to get on to the Patreon chat, just hit me up on Facebook. I talked to my man Benjamin. He wants to get in on it, so I'm putting him in now. And tonight we have a very special topic. Why do broke people think you're hating on them? We go talk about this shit. Now, to be fair, I don't have no money like Stevie Dean. Stevie Dean told me he will not let me come to his house because I'm a shine, and he will not let me come by his neighborhood because he has so much money. He lives in a 35-bedroom house, so he really knows how this feels. But let me just introduce myself quickly. My name is O'Shea Duke Jackson. Follow me on my main channel, O'Shea Duke Jackson, on YouTube, over 14,000 subscribers. Follow me at my main blog, www.negromanosphere.com. I'm a part of a group called Fountain of Legends on Facebook, over 400,000 people there. Go request to join. I'm in there roasting people all the time. And let me introduce the man of the hour, man. When there would be no Brother Peel without this guy.
Shut your ass up, man.
I mean, listen, bitch, I'm trying to give you a fucking compliment, dog.
I want your hate.
Listen. There would be no Peel without this dude, man. He is the engine that makes this motherfucker work, bro. This dude's a legend, man. True talented person. He's not good at Madden, but he's good at this shit. Shout out to the legendary Steve the Dean Williams, man. Steve, let everybody know who you are, what you do, family.
Anyway, like I said, he has been doing these shows way before we have. He got his own shit. Anyway, Steve the Dean Williams, manmindset.com, guys. It is almost time. We've been last week, O'Shea, we was telling guys where to pick women up, and we were also giving them places where they can go to swinger clubs for Halloween as well.
Okay, so and no problem. And shout out to my man Bobby Sonora here. Here's what we want to talk about, Steve. Now, you are a successful person. Now, I'm not on the level of success. You've been doing this for 20 years. You have your own product. You have your own business. You live in a beautiful community, beautiful kids. Well, you told me if I want to have beautiful kids that they got to be mixed. So that's another story. But Steve, we come across people, and I'm on the come up, not like you. We do have certain people who are less than stellar in their life. Some of these niggas are almost homeless. Some of these niggas, you live with a girl. Some niggas on child support. But I mean, I'm not throwing no shots. But you have some people who have less than what you have. And they will say that, oh, Steve is jealous of me. Steve is hating on me. Now, Steve, let me ask you that real quick. Have you ever had people who have way less than you who are out there telling other people that you are jealous of them?
Well, I guess I can't. Reason I can't really answer that because you stomped me here is because, I don't deal with motherfucking monkey ass behavior, so I don't deal with people like on that level to even hear them even say anything like that, man.
Well, let me ask you this. I know that you don't deal with these shots, right? But let's assume that you've seen this or heard it before previously.
Wait, I'm hating on them or they're hating on me?
Somebody who has less than you.
Yes.
They're going to come and tell other people that, oh, Steve the Dean he hated on me. He's jealous of what I have.
Fuck. That's a conundrum. No, it's more the other way around of the jealousy of them not having anything. But to say I hate them, what the fuck do I hate them for? I don't give a fuck about them in the first place. How can I hate them?
Steve, let me ask you this. Now, now you're a competitive person. I am too.
Very competitive.
Now, if Steve the Dean has 100 bananas,
okay,
I have 90.
Yes.
I'm gonna be like, fuck Steve. You got more bananas than me, motherfucker. You know, you have more than what I got.
Yes.
But if Steve has if I have
90.
200 bananas,
yeah,
Steve has 1.
Yes.
And he goes around telling other motherfuckers he's jealous of what I have when it's clear that I have way more than what he has. Not only is he delusional, the other motherfuckers that believe that shit
are delusional.
Okay, Steve, let's talk about that because we have a lot of this shit going on in the black community. We have a lot of niggas who are unaccomplished, who are bitter, who are lack of talent, lack of motivation, lack of something. And if they find somebody who is doing well,
yes.
that's clearly doing better than them, why is it so hard for them to just congratulate that person?
Because they are where that person is where they want them to be. So it's instead of congratulating, there's a lot of jealousy and animosity towards that person.
Okay, so a lot of jealousy and animosity, right? So let me ask you this, Steve. Now you do live in a. Now you told me yourself you are in an interracial marriage.
Yep.
You do when you go out in different parts of the city, great city of Houston, Texas, and everything, and you pulling up in your nice automobiles and things, and you know, nice white wife, and you go into the restaurant and you see some black chicks there. Yeah. What happens when you see these particular black chicks? What do they do?
Oh, they look at me.
Like you see a smile. Like, he can't wait to talk about this shit.
I love it.
Why do you love it?
Well, first they do is they'll take their long fake nails and they'll push their weave back a little bit, throw it back behind them, and they just start mean mugging. And while they try to tell their bastard kids to be quiet or something, but they pretty mad, pretty angry. But what I love about it is that I'm not here to please people. I guess that's what separates me from everybody else, because everybody else is trying to please the other person, trying to please the person. Like if we're in a time now, if someone's upset, we got to please them and see why they're upset and what we can do to make it feel better and shit. And that's why those people will never be successful, because success is a cutthroat business. There are no fucking feelings in making money except making money. That's it. So yeah, but I treat my business like life, you know. I mean, they get mad, they get angry, but when they do, that's when I hold her that much harder. That's when I kiss her on her cheek. I pull her hair back and kind of yank on a little bit to show her it's real. And I look at him and smile.
So, Steve, let me also talk about this, because, you know, being a broke person, now I'm not necessarily saying that I would consider myself semi-broke. Like, I ain't got the kind of, shout out my man Donnell. I gotta give him a shout out. My man Donnell, he is a part-time R&B singer, y'all. You can find him performing at Leroy's House of Waffles out in New Jersey every third Friday of the month. He has a new album coming out called Light Skin Is Here, a volume 1 mixtape. So you go out there, you can download that off of doodoorecords.com. Check him out, my man Donnell. I don't have the kind of money Donnell has, okay, because his record sales and shit, got a full-time job, got, you know, fat bitches buying all kind of cheeseburgers for him. I don't have the kind of money that he has, so I'm not rich like Donnell, nor you. But I'm semi-broke. Semi-broke means, like, I got just enough money to pay, like, you know, my internet bill. I can go get, like, you know, a few sandwiches and shit like that, and I can stand on my own 2 feet. That's semi-broke. But complete broke to me is if you were a nigga living with a female or driving somebody's female's car around, and you know, acting like, you know, I don't know, a dating coach or something like that, and you're really not. You know, to me, that is broke nigga shit. Okay.
Well,
being a broke nigga It's one of the most disencouraging kind of places that you can be in your life, because being a broke nigga breeds jealousy. See, when I was a broke nigga, Steve, and I'm semi-broke now, okay? When I was a broke nigga, I didn't have the kind of attitude like, man, it's everybody else's fault I ain't where I'm at. Or, but see, some of these niggas doing that when they have this brokeology mindset, they start to be real angry. Man, they get angry, dog, when they get upset and shit and bitching and moaning about how they ain't getting this and that. I mean, let's talk about the mindset of broke niggas. Broke-minded, broke thinking, broke niggas. Can we talk about that, Steve? I know you don't really deal with those niggas no more, but can you talk about broke niggas and how they think? If you keep
even when I didn't have money, in my mind I was successful because I had a peace of mind that I was in control of my life. Even when I was eating ramen noodles every day or eating TV dinners, I don't know if they remember those things, but you know, even though I was eating those things and living, you know, making my $4.10 an hour at Kids Kingdom, I still was able to buy my video games and fuck and do and live a normal life where I was dedicated paying my bills. I pay all my bills. And then I take my other check and I wouldn't even touch it. So to me, I was successful, even though I didn't have the things I have now. So success doesn't mean having the thing. Is to me, it's more of the peace of mind that you have where you don't worry or, like you say, don't judge. But like we're saying with the Vigos, you got 2 callers in the queue. But but the thing with these people is that it's a mentality that placing blame on people. It's like in their world, everybody seems to be a villain in their life. And for some reason, it's other people's actions that are holding them back. And you know, when you place blame on your current situation or anyone other than yourself, it shows your lack of power in your life. And you're giving every stranger who walks into your life the remote control for your future. And that's what they don't understand. You know, it's pretty sad when, let me give you an example. If I have victim mentality over you, O'Shea, I would hate you because you have 2 channels. I would hate you because you have the Peel Show. I would hate you because you have, you have a fan base. I'd hate you because you're in Poland. Shit, I even hate you because you look like a monkey. You climb trees. I hate you. But the thing is, fam, even though I'm hating you, you're at home sleeping like a baby. You're not worried about what the world thinks of you. And that's what takes the power out of that victim who has for you. But the more you take that power, the more it's like a drug. The more they have to, it's like, I hate you, but I got to listen to what you got to say. I hate you, but I can't stop listening to O'Shea. I fucking can't stand you, but I got to keep going back and back. Matter of fact, it's the same thing with Kane. I'm sorry. I still got it right here. It's the same thing with this motherfucker here. It's the same mentality that if you don't like somebody, you talk about them like you're in love with them, or you think about them all the time like you need them to know that you don't like them. So it's so many levels to this, O'Shea. You got 2 callers in the queue.
2 callers, okay. And help me share this. He said Steve ODJ is trying to drag you to his beef. No, Steve's not trying to get involved in no beef. Steve not taking shots on nobody. I take the shots at motherfuckers I don't like. Okay, so thank you for your donation, bitch. In Mr. Grandeur, broke is a mindset, lifestyle, religion. Okay, we'll get to the calls anyway. And the guys in the chat, wait, Nook says a lot of niggas is money. Hold on a second. The show is live. Hold on a second. So he says just because you got money, you can be fake too. So I don't know if that's a shot at you, Steve. But I'm just because we know you got money, so I'm just saying he might be talking about your ass. But let me see this real quick.
Same thing you just talking about. When you ain't shit, you got to say shit to make yourself feel good, knowing that you're going to a shitty ass home on the east side of Cleveland. Oh man, because you ain't gonna be shit in life. You probably mad at your parents because they want shit in life. Their parents want shit in life. So I understand the anger. I can't get mad at ain't shit motherfuckers. You know, you gotta let them say they ain't shit word.
So let me just say this real quick too before we get into the actual show. All right. Now, people with money hate to. That's true. We're not gonna say that doesn't happen. But the thing that we want to get across to people is this. You know, when you are a loser, a complete loser, like a lot of niggas don't understand that, you know, you have to be transparent with where you are in life. You have dudes out here who are traveling the world. You know, I got some brothers, man, that don't really comment. I won't call no names, but one of them is right there, Carlos. You know, he's all over, you know, all over the country doing different things. And you got one brother, shout out, just out in Ghana. I'm not gonna call his name. Just came back from Ghana. We have brothers all across the world doing things everywhere. And then you have certain people who have not really made any moves but want to make themselves seem like they know everything. And like, because, you know, a lot of unaccomplished dudes, man, really trying to lead a lot of other dudes down the toilet. And you haven't done anything in your life. That's the one thing that I hate is a motherfucker who hasn't done shit, who don't have no credibility in nothing that they do, that's trying to tell motherfuckers that somebody's hating on you. If you are a nigga and you haven't done nothing in your life, you absolutely have nothing to hate on. Zero. A loser motherfucker always gonna be behind. Always, dog. A loser nigga, he ain't gonna never go nowhere. He ain't never gonna hit no new countries. He ain't gonna never make no collaborations. He ain't gonna never do nothing big. Like, you're not gonna do anything. Because number one, you're a hater. And when you're a hater, a lot of haters, they work by themselves. They're lone show buckets, one-man teams. You always see it. And they don't get far. Well, they can't build networks. That's broke niggas' mindset. And I'm gonna tell you like this. If you want to be broke, stay doing everything by yourself. That's the number one way to be broke. If you don't know how to work with motherfuckers, and a motherfucker giving you some advice and they can't show you that they can do what they're talking about, like for example, oh, I don't know, I'm a dating coach like Steve. And Steve has archives of him playing with pussy with different women, out with different women, several shows you can call into with different women. But you got a lot of niggas who want to get in the game. You can pick up women doing this. You ain't seen it with no bitches. You know what I'm saying? But once again, that's broke nigga mindsets. And like I said, a lot of people want credibility and no proof. But Steve, I'm leaving it alone. Do we got callers in the queue?
Yeah, I just want to say, but the thing is that the problem with the broke mentality, you can always tell, especially with our community, they don't speak King's English. They don't talk properly. You can tell they don't have any type of motivation whatsoever. Also, one thing that you can tell about them is that listen, when you hear them call you names, that's when you know you're doing something right. That's when you know that you have made it, because sometimes I hope, I miss being called a coon and a Uncle Tom and stuff, because sometimes I get scared or shit's like, shit, am I like them niggas now? I ain't doing shit. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Woo, shoot, he called me a coon. All right, cool. That means I made it. Because only successful people are the ones who are being called these names because they think differently. And before I bring the call in, O'Shea, like I said, if successful people thought like victims, they would just be where them motherfuckers are at. That's what separates the successful from the non-successful. Okay, but we got a bunch of calls in the queue. Let me bring in the first one, the longest wait, 225. What's your name? What's your question, sir?
This was Carlos Jones from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. How y'all doing?
What up, big Carlos? Hey, give Carlos the music, dog, the Justice League shit. You got to give Carlos the Justice League, dog. You got to do something.
Oh, man,
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice.
My nigga, what's up, man?
Oh, I appreciate that. Oh, nothing much. Just getting off work, man. I caught your show earlier and wanted to call in today.
So, fam, you know, I know you're a successful dude, man. I just seen you, you know, doing your thing in Houston, man. Let's talk about these haters, man. And if you could, you know, kind of weigh in on that shit, dog.
Oh, I definitely can. I guess simply to put it, I mean, they hate you because they hate you. It's something in them that they just see now, and they'll just look at people like yourselves or other successful people and say, I can't see how I can do that. I'll never be able to do that. And it just destroys them, and then they have to destroy you. They're not willing to put in the work. They're not willing to put in the long hours. They're not willing to just do good work without having somebody pat them on the head or pat them on the back and say they did a good job. You know, you have a lot of thankful days, weeks, years, and just to be a success. It's not overnight. It takes a while.
Let me ask you this, man. Let's talk about you in your personal life, because you ain't gotta tell us what you do, but you know, how much work did it take for you to put in to get to where you at right now?
Well, I'm still putting in work, and I would say that it took a while. I mean, whenever you want to make a change in your life and make yourself better, you have to. I mean, I can remember one time when I was younger, just for our job interview, I put in like over 150 applications, and I still didn't get the job. But the point was just the effort, and I mean, a light bulb went off my head. Like, you know, some things are just not going to be easy in life. You just going to have to just put in the work. But whenever you get that first yes, I mean, it's nothing like it. And that's what a lot of people aren't willing to do. Like I said, put in the work, put in the time, and then not being just selling. Like, okay, I did something good. I'm better than I was yesterday. But that's it. You happy because you're not eating ramen noodles anymore. You know, you're eating a 5-ounce sirloin steak and you're happy. No, it's much more out there in life. There's so much more. You know, you got to continue to put in the work and grow.
Yeah, I agree. What do you think about that, Steve?
No, he's absolutely right. It's nothing, you know, the pleasure that most successful people get is the effort that they put in that most people don't, because of the passion, desire, and dedication, and also the discipline that most people don't have. It's staying up till 3, 4 in the morning, knowing that you got to go back to work at 7 in the morning, but it's got to get done, and you got to do it because nobody else is going to do it for you. And it's just those things that separate everybody else with that mentality. If you notice, people who have that mentality have a great life. And again, you don't have to have a success, but when you see opportunities, you take them. When you see people that can bring not help your business, but a greater support system, you join those people and you work with those people because you see good things in those people. So it is a lot of things that happen on one side, but on the other side, the negative. I mean, again, and I hate to bring up the single mom, but you noticing a lot of men, they're emotional, they're angry, they're bitter. And if they just took all that anger and bitter and got off their lazy ass and did something, because we are in a point today as Black people that we have more opportunities than ever before to create a business. They didn't have these opportunities in the 40s and 50s and dealing with all the shit they're dealing with. Today, we have the greatest opportunity today than we've ever had before. And instead of doing something about it, these victims want to sit and say, well, because of slavery, I can't do this. Because of the lynching, I can't do this. Because of the white man, I can't do that. And that's a shame they do that. But what's funny is, real quick, let me go be winded, that those are the same people that call the successful people that try to teach them how to be successful sellouts, coons, and Uncle Toms. That's how crazy that shit is.
Yeah, I feel it. What do you think about that, Carlos? Still on the line?
Oh yeah, I'm still on the line. No, just to piggyback off of what Steve was saying, you'll hear people that'll say, you know, the white man this, or they complain about Trump. They complain about anybody, including their mama. But my thing is this: who's stopping you from going and putting in an application? Who's stopping you from studying and taking that test to get an, you know, advance at your job? Who stopped? Nope, Trump didn't stop me from getting an LLC. You know, I'm still working on the side business. In the end, it's simple, but basically it comes down to this: the only person that can stop you is you. In the story.
I definitely agree. And I want to give a big shout out to brother Calvin. I don't know if Bobby and Calvin and Carlos, if they're listening, they are. I know it's basically just starting out, but those are going to be my three go-to brothers. We're getting ready to build the forum. If you guys go look at the NegroManosphere.com, you'll see that we just redesigned the site. We have a new logo, the NegroManosphere.com. So shout out to Nee out of Big Bay. Right now, currently, I just got the Alexa rankings. We are ranked 21,754 in Nigeria. So I wanted to give a shout out to everybody who's donated, who's helped us do that. Brothers like Carlos, Calvin, Bobby, we see all opportunity for Black men, not just in America, but all across the continent. So the goal of the NegroManosphere.com is to not only entertain, but to bring brothers from all across the world and to have different opportunities. Maybe it may not be here, maybe someplace else. So I want to thank brothers like Carlos for supporting me. I love you, brother Calvin, brother Bobby, Sonura. And they'll be working on these meetups that will be happening in the next few months around the country. They'll start off small, and it's been kind of slow for the first week, but we're working on it. So again, the website is bringing in the international brothers, and these brothers on YouTube are really diligent about, meeting up. These brothers are business minded, all went to college and stuff like that. So I want to, give a big shout out to Carlos, brother Calvin, and Bobby for wanting to be a part of that clique that will be reaching out to people, other Black men, and coming together and sharing best practices and stuff like that. So love you, Carlos, man. Thank you for what you do, and all the moderators. Let's put him back in queue. Steve, go to the next call if you can.
All right, we got 7 in the queue, so you ready?
Hey, man, Nook is wanting to talk to you, dog.
Oh man. All right, Nook, what's up, man?
Man, why do you gotta keep losing my name, man? I told you the other day I'm not going back and forth with you. Why you gotta keep putting my name in your mouth, man? What's wrong with you, man? What? Nigga, corny as fuck, man. Stop mentioning my name, put my name in your mouth, Steve, man. I told you the other day I'm not going back and forth with you. I wasn't even talking about you, man. So keep my motherfucking name out your mouth. You pissing me off with this bullshit, man. Keep my name out your mouth, my nigga.
I ain't your nigga, bitch. Don't put me, I'm never your nigga. You ain't shit to me, motherfucker.
You kick him off?
Hung up. I ain't hang up. That bitch hung up. So,
dog, why do people hate you so much?
Hey, I hate me too if I had my lifestyle. Fuck. All right, you ready for the next caller?
Yeah, who's the next caller, dog?
314. What's your name? What's your question, sir?
What's up? This is DJ Kid. Oh, I got an echo. My bad. It's DJ Killzone Jones out of St. Louis.
What's up, Kill Jones? What's up, family?
I'm gonna just say this. What's up? What's up, O'Shea? Let me throw my headphones on, man. I can't come on here like, the haters. Hold on right quick.
All right, we'll hold on for you, bro. Steve, you know what, dog? Your facial expressions when they be calling in, dog, that shit is hilarious, man.
Call in hate. But anyway, do you think haters is really just jealousy? Because the people, you realize, like, people take the time out to, people take the time out to vocalize what they really hate. But they really don't hate it, they love it. Because if you really don't like something, wouldn't you not speak on it? Like, O'Shea, you say all the time that you're not going to spend time on certain sisters in the community because you're not fucking with them.
Mm-hmm.
correct?
Exactly.
So why waste that time on, you know, I want to get Steve because I know how you feel. But I want to get Steve. Why do people that's haters, if they hate you so much, if I don't like somebody, I'm not speaking on their name. I'm not talking about them. I'm not even giving them a thought in my brain. So do you think haters love you, or do they, you know, or do they envy you?
Yeah, well, all right, on my side of the street, like I say, I don't know, when O'Shea tells me they hate me, to me that's a compliment, because I don't want to be liked, because I don't like you motherfuckers. Don't like me, hate me. I'm fine with it, because I've always taught that if you don't have haters, you're doing something wrong. If you notice, every successful person has haters. Every one of them always want to tear them down. But the hate that we have for a lot of these guys is more envy and awe. It's not hate. Because like you said, if you hated somebody, oh my God, what's that noise in the back?
What are you doing, nigga? You eating chips or something? You breaking dishes?
What are you doing back there? Can you mute yourself? What's that noise? Okay.
Yeah, me go real quick, dog. I know he probably like cooking chicken or something now. Yeah,
but like I was saying, that the hate.
No, I think let me turn the podcast off on the YouTube, because I think that's what's going on. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I was just saying that the thing is that, you know, I always believe that if you want to learn something, you learn from successful people, and you have to push your ego aside. But the problem with black men is that they can't do, not all black men, but most black men cannot push their ego aside because they think they know it all, even though they have nothing to show for it. So that's some of the problems that we have in our community, because again, what does mom teach you? When things go bad, you know, like, okay, let's think about it. If you're riding a bike, you wanted to learn how to ride a bike. You fall off your bike and scrape your knee. If you were with dad would say, get your motherfucking ass up. You better not cry. I'm gonna give you something to cry about. You get on your bike, you learn, and then you're like, okay, now I'm understanding what hard work is all about.
Right.
Most of these young men, they're on the bike, they fall off the bike, and as soon as they scrape their knee, oh my baby, oh, let me kiss it and make it feel better. No, you don't have to ride that right now. Mommy's gonna take you to the store, and we're gonna get you some training wheels, and we're gonna make everything better. Okay, let me give you a cookie, and you know they're gonna do. They inject these men with more feminine emotions, because women are the ones who's supposed to be outspoken and show hatred. Men do not do that kind of stuff. A man is going to stand on his principles. A man's going to do what he has to do. But one thing a man does is that he learns from other men who don't. If he doesn't have the knowledge, he's going to go to someone who has the knowledge. For instance, I've never been to Poland before. Now, not that I want to see that motherfucker, but hypothetically, if I did want to see him, or I wanted to learn about Poland, who am I to tell him about something he knows? That's when because I have an ego, I have to humble myself, and I will ask questions but never question what he says, because I am ignorant in that subject. But with black men, they're ignorant in all these subjects, but they choose. It's so easy to be more feminine and blame and talk shit about somebody than it is to sit back and say, okay, well, how did you do that? What are the things that I have to do to acquire that? I want to do this, because I just want to say this one thing. I mean, long-winded, but even on my shows, I have a thing called Stomp the Dean. And anybody that calls in my show that tells me they have an idea, a business idea, because they try to stomp me, they can't. But anybody that calls me and says, okay, I want to do this and this, I automatically have everything lined up what they need to do, and I'll tell them, because that's what we do to help our own. But when you have knuckleheads that don't want to learn, you don't help them motherfuckers. You let them do what they do, and that is hate. See, the thing is, for you, myself, and O'Shea, we need them to hate, because the more they hate, the more I know I'm doing the right thing. And that's what these dumb bitches don't understand. Listen, don't call me Tom. Yeah. Call me Sambo. But keep calling me a coon. Call me a sellout. Call me all you want, because that's telling me I am doing something right, man. Sorry for being long-winded.
No, man, you were preaching clips of Oregon on that shit.
No, you good. Yep. I mean, I had to realize it for myself. That I wasn't hating, but it's just a lot of times I think it's a mixture too of people hate what they don't understand, and then it goes back to what they want to do. I remember the guy who introduced me to you, O'Shea, Darius Robbins and Mike Tech Global. Me and him were working together, but I kind of fell off the wagon because it was things in my life that I wanted to do, and I had to make the choice of did I want to do it, like did I want to put the time in to learn his business, and he would actually, I would think would be a great benefit to you. I'll tag you or send you his Facebook.
Okay.
But I had to learn myself, like with him, like he just was like, you gotta make a choice. It's either what you want to do, or you're gonna help the business. And I wanted to do both, and I realized, it was too late, and he had to let me go. But I had learned from that experience about all the other experiences that I had, because I was working with people, and like you had a video, O'Shea, that said you can't work with everybody, and I was that guy. I was that guy that was getting into it with folks we wasn't seeing eye to eye. It was getting, stuff was getting out of hand. It was getting personal. I was in the matrix, the nigga matrix. I was just like everybody else. And then when that situation unfolded up with me, I was like, okay, I could either start, going in on dude, or, feeling like, because I felt like me and him had a bond, but I had to realize at some point either me and him gonna be friends or we gonna get down to business. And he chose the business. I was big simping at that time, and everything just came to a halt. I was dealing with a crazy ass girl. I was broke. I was everything else. And O'Shea, you really over. I didn't know at the time, but Darius said like, that was like his parting gift. He was like, man, you got to watch this brother O'Shea. I've been trying to tell you, but you got to listen to this brother O'Shea. And like I keep telling y'all, it's, I've been winning ever since. I don't feel like I need to be in a relationship. I want to be in a relationship. And if I feel like I need to leave, I'll leave, but I ain't going to simp. I think a lot of brothers, too, they simp and they hate on brothers like you. And I heard that one sister go off on you, Steve, and I was just like, the other night on the show, I'm like, okay, it's real out here for folks. People really are stuck in their ignorance. But I thank you, and, I started listening to Steve, and I'm still donating on the Patreon, O'Shea. So, I
thank you, man. Appreciate you, fam.
Ask y'all that question to get Steve's take on it, because I knew O'Shea's take on it. And just, thank you, brothers. I thank God for you, brothers. I know, Steve, you ain't, religious, but still, I thank God for you, brother.
Oh, man, we appreciate you, man. And shout out to Kill Jones. He got some good stuff on Facebook, too, man. I love you, too, bro. I always check you out on the book. Anybody that adds me on Facebook, I go harder on Facebook than I do on YouTube, man. I'll be on my live streams on Facebook.
Oh,
yeah. O'Shea, just real quick to talk to say the 314, you have to understand the fears that people have. There's the fear of failure, which prevents them from doing anything. Then there's the fear of success that prevents them from doing things. And then there's the fear of the unknown that prevents them from doing things, because there are things that you know, and there are things you don't know. Then there are things you don't know that you don't even know. And that's the problem with a lot of black men, is that they don't know what they don't even know. So what they perceive, remember, in my world of the dating coach, they have what I call world is flat thinking. So if you ask a world is flat thinker a universal question, he's only going to give you a world is flat answer, because that's as far as his mind can reach. So that's where the hate and the jealousy comes from, because they're not on that level to be able to handle what success is and knowing the sacrifices that you have to make. They think that, they see O'Shea walking in Poland and shit, eating like his little Polish sausages and drinking his fucking coffee and peeling his bananas and shit, and they see him just doing all that shit. But O'Shea is a hard fucking worker. When we're doing shows, what did he tell you? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I still got to go to school. Got to do an exam. They don't hear that stuff. But that's the and again, I hate that motherfucker. But that's the thing I love about him, because it's him and people like him that I love the most, because they push me to work even harder. When I don't want to do my 9 miles a day, or I'm too tired and my body's aching, I think about the push that I get, like from O'Shea. The other day he was sick, and I was like, man, let's just take the day off because you're sick. You know, he's like, fuck you, let's go. And that's what successful people do. They keep pushing regardless of what's in front of them. Now, O'Shea, sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I question if he's a black man, because most black men don't do that kind of shit. Most black men be like, man, fuck that. It's the white man's fault that I'm sick. It's the white man's fault for this and that. And like I say, man, he is an anomaly, but there are black men like that. And the problem is you, me, and O'Shea are trying to get black men to think beyond the world being flat, but they can't do it because of the hate and jealousy is that all they see and they don't want to hear. That's the problem.
Then they don't want to admit that they wrong, because I'll admit with the brother Darius, like the brother helped me. He introduced me to y'all, got me out the nigga matrix. But you gotta admit sometimes you're wrong. Like that's the one thing, and I haven't heard y'all say it, that you know, and I come from a single parent household, so I had to realize these things that was in me, because I didn't have a man in the house to be like, you know, you can't do this, that, and third, and just put his foot down. Closest thing I had that was my uncle and then my brother-in-law. But then, you know, my brother-in-law bumped heads with like my mom, and then we bumped heads. She would bump heads with them, because you can't tell. She can't tell me what to do, and she can't tell them what to do with their kids. But it's a respect there, though. Like you were saying the other day in your show about your parents respecting you and everything. So we still, you know, we still had that rapport with each other. We could talk to each other about anything, and we all grown now, and the kids getting wrong. But you got to admit sometimes you're wrong, and black people will not admit that we wrong about stuff. Right. It's like I was just reading the paper. I'm in St. Louis, where this is protest city right here. And they said it was over 250 murders in 2017 alone, and 500 assaults. And I'm walking into work like, this is on the table. I'm like, well, damn. But we would be out there at the mayor's house and all this other stuff. But we ain't, you know, Pookie is still killing Ray Ray, you know. And when I tell them, because of where I work at and things of that nature, I see the storm before it's coming.
Oh, absolutely.
So when you try to tell brothers, okay, they you know, you try to, because I got to realize that, like Colin Kaepernick, I could get down, I could be like, oh yeah, you know, this is what's going on, and but you know, black folks, they'll protest because it's free. And we ain't, you know, I'm not trying to take up too much of y'all time. I know there's other calls. I want everybody to get in. I'm just saying, like, black people, we gotta admit that we wrong too. Slavery was wrong. White people was wrong. But we can't keep holding grudges. My mama, that's one thing I say about my mama. Because by the time when I hit 18, it was, you know, she was on my ass. It was baby up until 18, and then she was on my ass. Like, you know. But anyway, my point of it is, she was like, you gotta let it go. And we don't admit that we wrong, and we won't let things go.
You can't let it go when you're a victim, because your world, unfortunately. See, I'm sorry, O'Shea. I just want to say something real quick. The thing that's happening, unfortunately, is like I always tell these young black men, you are nothing but handed down stories, and you believe in everything you're told without even questioning it. And that's the problem. And all the stories they're giving to these young black men are stories of problems, blaming other people, living in the past, making excuses, dwelling in fear. When obstacles come up, you got to run from it. So that's what they're being indoctrinated with, not with just mom, but some of them have dad in the home, and sometimes dad is not a man even though he's in the home. So these young men have all that. Then you have, I'm gonna use O'Shea as an example. Then you have O'Shea trying to tell you that you can be different. You can make it. But wait, O'Shea, what do you mean I can be different? Man, they got lynched back in, Sammy got lynched back in, April 25th, 1955. And because of that lynching, I can't do nothing today. What the fuck you talking about, O'Shea? Oh, O'Shea, fuck you, man. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. So what, you successful? You still a sellout, motherfucker. Fuck you. That's what they do. But what's sad is, and O'Shea, I'm about to throw something on you, O'Shea. What's sad is that we are the only race that does this. Because I have all my clients of all races and ethnicities. And I do have black men that are great. I absolutely. But O'Shea can tell you, if O'Shea's doing something, any white guy, Spanish guy that's doing it, he's going to be quiet and listen. Sure, you'll have a few sprinkles of haters, but we are the ones that hate our own kind more than anybody else can ever hate it, even more than the Klan. We hate ourselves, our own kind, because we don't want to support, and we will do everything we can to tear down. And I'm not saying all, but that's the mentality, and that's the problem, man.
No, shout out to Kill. Next caller, bro.
Okay, thank you, Kill, for that, man. The next call. All right, thank you.
There's man, but the private number.
Yeah, you got a private number. You got two private numbers. Well, you got one private that pressed the button. You want to bring that private?
Yeah, let's bring him in.
All right. Private number, you're in.
What's up?
What's up, MBD?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's Mad Buzz Drive Rex.
What's going on, man?
What's going on, man? Thanks for calling the show, fam. How you doing?
Networking and stuff like that. That's gravy. So basically, I wanted to get in the conversation, and basically, basically, you can give props at the fact that O'Shea, you have grown since the first time I found out about you through your first video and stuff like that. And that you have, went up tenfold in networking and stuff like that, and establishing your own, your own enterprise. And and I'm glad that you have moved up and done better than previous generations of cats on YouTube. Anyways, but there seems to be, like, I don't know if there's a troll. I don't know if you guys are getting it over there, but we got a troll that's either trying to get these two sides fighting, which shouldn't be. It shouldn't be two sides of black men out here fighting. It seems like there's like somebody that want to go around doxing people, dropping information, and trying to point the arrows towards manosphere. Now, I don't like seeing brothers fighting like that, going at each other, going to war. I mean, you are out there in Europe, you're doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? You're on leaps and bounds over a whole lot of people. You out there, doing stuff that other people wish they can do. You're networking with your man. You guys got your brand. You got your setup. I'm trying to do my thing over here in my lane with my people and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on, but somebody wants to dox. Now, I don't know who it is. I have my suspicions, but I want to just get it out there in the air. If somebody wants to dox, go ahead and just dox. Just make the video, let this shit out. You don't need to come to my page, keep posting up, trying to throw out the wife's face and trying to throw out, family members' names and where I worked at and stuff like that. Just go ahead and put the video up. But other than that, what I would like to say, I would love to see peace among black men, especially on this side of the game. Because everybody on this side of the game is a coon. Everybody on this side of the game is a Sambo, a fuckboy. You know exactly what's happening. If you go, you deal with Hoteps or anybody that's a hard line, what words they have for us as black men. What words they have for O'Shea, what words they have for, I guess, for Steve. They got the same old lame-o. And so what I don't want to see is brothers fighting over some petty shit. So, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the deal is. I'm not trying to accuse anybody, but if there's anybody on this side of the game that's trying to get Manosphere and SYSBM to fight and some shit like that, I mean, you can just go ahead and kill that right now. So if you want to dox somebody, just dox. So, you know, O'Shea, listen, for real, I am proud of you, bro. You know, that first video was funny. You know, when you was in your car and, you know, you had the wife beater on and all that stuff like that. I remember that. That was funny. And I seen that you know, you hustled the game, and that's gravy. So this is the internet. This shit is massive. So I just don't understand if there's any animosity or if you have any problems towards me or anything like that. Yo, just inbox the bro, email the bro, just tell the bro, yo, I don't like what the hell you said. Shit like that. Let me know what the deal is. But, you know what I'm saying, that's if you got a problem, because, you know, apparently, I don't know what happened with you and Hardcore Tito and shit, but then you made that video, and then I had to make a video behind that and shit like that. But anyways, I just want to say, you know what, no drama. I don't hate nobody. I just wish, you know, all that unnecessary drama, just, you know, just come to the surface with it. Other than that, that's it. So what's going on? You got any questions for me?
No, let me say this. I don't know if you're aware. I'm in the beef within the manosphere myself. I don't know if you knew that. Like, been in a big beef with somebody else that was in the, you know, another guy in the. I don't know if you knew this. I've been in a beef with Angry Man for about 6 weeks. Did you not know that?
So you're no longer manosphere.
No. No, I'm not a part of the commission or a part of, and like, you know, I don't even hate him, but I've been in the, I just got through clowning this nigga on another stream on my other channel. So I'm in the beef myself. So I can tell you this, I heard Kid Organic channel got deleted. I'm gonna tell you like this. Man, Bus Driver X he knows the only reason why I really came on YouTube was to troll him. My intention was not to stay. You know, I just came on and I just like, well, shit, I knew how to produce content from back in the day. I used to write radio shows and like, you know, little things like that. So I just kept producing videos and I was getting a following. But man, Bus Driver, you know, my little beefs and issues just only just been like online roasting. I never got into no doxing or wanting to tell people personal shit like that. I just like to talk shit. But, you know, with the Tito thing, Tito doesn't like me. I don't like him, but I'm not going to dox nobody. I don't report videos. But if you want to email me, man, you know, I got some, you know, some suspicions myself. But I don't think that if anybody is doxing you right now or anybody doxing that side over there right now, you know, I would think, man, and this is what I've been doing. I stayed away from talking about black chicks a lot. If you notice the last few months, I don't talk about them motherfuckers no more. And it's only going to be a certain amount of time for you to talk about them and, you know,
so yeah, you know, I'm trying to move into, you know, movie reviews and other shit that's less blowback and shit like that. But, you know, I want brothers to think, and you're thinking, bro, and which is gravy. You know, you are excelling, and you have the potential to supersede Tommy Sotomayor. You have that potential, you know what I'm saying? But see, so what I don't want to see, again, I don't know who it is. I'm not trying to put no blame on anybody. But if anybody on your side of the game, especially you guys that are ahead of whatever, you know, what you're trying to establish, you do not want to follow 100% down the path of Tommy, because you see how much drama and how much hell he's got. And so when I see people doxing and shit, and they trying to, you know, drop names and you know, send messages secretly and shit like that, you know, it's just, you know, I just want to clear shit up before things roll over, because people hold grudges for a long time. And, you know, you brothers are doing it, and you have the potential to go far and beyond the older generation and shit. And so that's what I would like to see. You know, eventually cats get their own TV show, eventually cats get their own radio, and we're not talking internet radio, we're talking actual radio or satellite radio. Brothers moving into, you know, doing movies and stuff like that. I want to see you guys succeed like that. That's why I want to see black men succeed. And so, yeah, you know, when I first started, I went hard in the paint, because when I seen what happened to Tommy and shit like that, how he was, you know, at his low point and shit, I'm like, damn, I'm in a relationship. I'm not dealing with that type of drama. The type of relationship that I am in, you know, it's a whole different culture. You know, it's a whole way of treating a man. You know, I want to see other brothers in that situation. I want to see other brothers to taste that, learn that, you know, experience that. And you are in Poland, and I know you got a lot of drama over there and shit, but you know, your IQ is going through the roof because you are experiencing different culture, different peoples, different languages, stuff like that. And so you can bring that to the masses and shit. And you're networking, which is gravy, and, you know, you're building your brand. And so, you know, I just want to clear some shit up. I don't want nobody to go down that road. And like you said, you stop talking shit about the sisters, and that's what I'm trying to do too. And still inform brothers to avoid what I call the scraggle dazzle. But anyway, you know, I just wanted to call in and say what's up, give some props, let you know what's going on over here, you know, what I'm dealing with on my side of the game. And hopefully, if the person is listening, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, if you're just going to dox, go ahead and dox. I mean, you're not going to stop me from doing what I'm doing. Other than that, that's it.
All right, well, man, thanks, MBD. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing this a long time, man. I know I talked a lot of shit to you when I came up, but it's all love, man. It's never been personal or anything like that. I just was, you know, fucking around or anything like that. So I do thank you for calling in. Let me just say something real quick, Steve. And you and MBD have a several message. This is what I want to say to all the black men in this so-called manosphere, because they have a site called Save Yourself Black Men. And even though I've had my issues with them, I've told people I have a lot of respect for them. They have one of the best black bloggers in the world, Tunde Umana from SlayingEvil.com. We got a lot of talented brothers in alternative media. What I want to say is this, and Steve didn't even believe me when I was telling Steve about Africa. Because, matter of fact, let me just say this about Steve, man. When I was in Uganda, every time I was in Uganda making a post, Steve would come on Facebook. This is why he's smiling and shit. Talk about something like that. Something hella African, something hella racist, you know, just putting hella kids on alligators and shit. Motherfuckers in the field getting sugar cane. You know, all type of racist ass, you know, shit like that, right? I want to tell you guys, when I was in Ethiopia, laid over, shout out to Eric Robinson. I'm just going to tell you a story because I want this to resonate with you brothers. We were I was in Ethiopia in Addis Ababa. I was there for 4 hours, and I was getting ready to board from Addis Ababa to go to Entebbe. And Entebbe airport is by Kampala. When I boarded that flight, I saw so many white people and so many Chinese. I was wondering, why are there so many Asians on this flight? I was probably the only African-American on that flight. I met a white guy from Elk Grove, California, who was there on a mission trip. And what I noticed is, while we are busy fighting and arguing, you have other people who are like literally going over to these places, bringing their skill sets other places, and they're blowing up. I told Steve, I said, man, what if we had the Brother Pill podcast in Nigeria? Steve was like, what? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, dude, what if our podcast was streamed in Lagos? Oh man, what the fuck are you talking about? I mean, do you know the opportunity that other races of people see that we don't see? You know, they're buying up land, they're bringing up their different skills there, they're bringing up a lot of things. And some of these people are going to have generational wealth in the country that our ancestors come from. You know, a country that has better climate, country that has more resources, and they're just developing it up, man. And the thing that we got to sit back, as when we look back 100 years from now, we'll sit back and look at all the opportunity that we have lost. I mean, if you think about us as black men, we have a $500 billion spending power. And Steve, I know I'm getting long-winded, but I'm talking to Steve about this. It was hard for me to convince to Steve that this show would do well and that this show or anything with black male media oriented could make money. Because Steve didn't believe that it could, you know. But what I wanted to tell you guys is, and Anti-Gravity just came back from Kenya. Hey, brothers, we are missing an opportunity. Hey, brothers, you are missing chances. Hey, brothers, there are fine-ass women out there that you can deal with that you're missing opportunity to deal with. You know, hey, man, it's okay. Get a passport. I just got a guy that came back from Ghana. Listen, brothers, we are missing out on so much out here backbiting, arguing, and some of the niggas I've been arguing with ain't never been nowhere, which is partly my fault. I mean, some niggas I've been dealing with ain't never gonna leave the country and can't leave the country. But what I just want to tell you, black men here that are listening on the side of my voice, we have a great opportunity. We have the internet. You have things that you can bring into other places. Like Kenya has a very high internet. Like, for example, Steve, his dating show. Probably before me, Steve would never think like, oh, my dating show could be in Kenya. Kenya has a very fast internet penetration. People don't know that. Kenya has faster internet than the Philippines. Kenya has a faster internet than some European countries. And so what we're missing on is a big opportunity to get a part of something where people look like you, that you can develop and build something for yourself. We have brothers, man, that are going out there starting farms, brothers that are out there starting produce markets, man. I listen and go to search for Uhuru's channel, the best channel on YouTube, man. His channel has people all across the continent every day talking about what you can do in Africa and come back and forth if you want to do that. So I'm just saying, man, we have a lot of opportunity that we are missing, and hopefully with the Negro Manosphere and what me and Steve are trying to do, we're trying to bring black men together, black people together all across the world to give more opportunities and information. Just yesterday, I had an interview with a guy. That's how they get into the Hollywood industry. We're just trying to let brothers know that you have an opportunity. You're not opportunity-less, if you can say that. So, Steve, let me I'm sorry for being long-winded. Who's the next caller, Steve?
You got 10 in the queue, sir. So
10? Well, they must be calling to talk to your ass. Because 8 of them hate you for sure.
Okay, well, the longest wait is 559. 559, did you have a question or comment, sir?
Fresno.
Hello. How are you guys doing? My name is Hoi Pilioi.
What's up, man?
My name is Hoi Pilioi. I have a question.
Okay, what's the question?
I have a question for O'Shea.
Okay, what's that?
O'Shea, can I say nigga? I'm not black, but I'm Mexican. Can I say nigga?
Is this serious?
Yes, I've been waiting for 30 minutes. Can I say nigga? I'm not black, but I am Mexican.
You're Mexican.
Not
okay.
funny, all right?
All right, so what do you live? Do you live on the west side of Fresno?
I have finessed, I have jugged, I make music. I believe I'm black.
Do you live on the west side of Fresno?
Is a black African?
Do you live on the west side of Fresno?
No.
You don't? Okay, that's the black side of Fresno.
No.
I mean, dude, let me ask you this. I don't think
Woodward area.
Okay, I don't think any non-black person should say that, but here's the thing, dude. I mean, the thing is, I can't tell you what to say. Because here's the thing. What do your friend, when you say nigga, and you think that you're black, because a lot of Mexicans do say this, what do those black friends say? Do they want to beat you up? Do they want to fight you?
No, but like, I don't even have friends. But I just say nigga. I'm asking you, O'Shea. It's not. I'm asking you. Can I say nigga?
You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. I mean, somebody might punch you or something, but I mean, you can say you're a grown person. You can do what you want to say. I don't think, to be honest, though, California, as a Mexican saying nigga, I don't think people are gonna take offense to it. I think if you're a white person, you say. I
believe I will succeed in my music career. I just need you to say yes.
On your music career, I don't think you should
do. When you roast that one guy, I don't know, his name was King something, but it was funny.
Yeah, no, don't do that on the music. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
And everyone disliked the video. It's trash.
You're not gonna be successful because you sound like a. Wait a second.
Did he hang up? Oh, these trollers, dude. You gonna call him back?
Oh, his number disappeared. Fuck, he lucky, man. Little bitch. Wait, he waited that long to say, man, I cuss that bitch. All right, we got another call, man. Whenever you're ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay, you have area code 262. 262. What's your name? Where you calling from? What's your question?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Can y'all hear me? My bad, I have my headphones in. God damn it. Oh, shit.
What's up, dog?
What's up, man?
Okay, so my bad. My bad. Yo, it's Stephon Clean Scales calling from Coppers Cove, Texas.
What up, Clean Scales?
I want to say to Steve, I appreciate you, man, because your videos and just everything you've done, it changed my life. It changed my whole perspective on life and on women, and in the relationship I've been in for 2.5 years now. I noticed I've been brought up by my mom, a single mother, so I brought up being a simp. And now that I know the game now, and now that I know what it is to be a man now, thanks to you, O'Shea, and the men that been in my life, not my dad, because he ain't teach me shit, but just put a condom on, but that ain't really shit. I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate you too, O'Shea. And I found you, O'Shea, because I am a bodybuilder, and I listened to Chris Jones, and that's how I first found you. And then I seen Steve, and I had to start listening to Steve. I listen to you guys when I'm working out and all that extra shit, man. I appreciate you guys, though. And about the haters, they some fucking haters, so that's that. And the dude that just called, he was white. He wasn't Mexican.
Right. I kind of figured he was fucking around, but
that's that, man.
All right, man. Thanks for calling in, Steve. Anything you want to say about that, Steve?
Thanks for calling. What did we say, or what did I say to change your life? What was that? I'm just curious, real quick.
What did you? What changed my life forever? Hold on, let me turn down my air so I can hear y'all. What changed? What I would teach my son, and what changed my life is when you said they had to go for my last name. That's like golden. That's like golden fucking nugget. Like that was like, I was like, damn. All this time I've been fucking cupcaking. All this time I've been chasing. But now I know I'm the prize. I'm the diamond. She has to come for me. And ever since I had that attitude, that I changed my behavior, like you said, my behavior changed as being a man. Man, life has been good. You know, even though I just moved, I moved down here from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You know, so it's just everything is new to me because I'm doing Herbalife, which is a business that I'm trying to get up and running. So I left Milwaukee because Milwaukee was a gold mine. Still a lot of black people that didn't have no money, wasn't trying to pay me, wanted everything free. I'm 20, so it was like, man, you know what? I need to go to Texas because there's people fit down here. I can hopefully get sponsored down here and do my own shit and hopefully get linked up with Chris Jones. So, but overall, Steve, yeah, when you said, I know I'm going off the record, but when you said she has to come from my last name, that just changed my life right there. I was like, dude, he's the fucking GOAT.
Wonderful, man. Appreciate you, man. All right, well,
I'm Roger Curtis too.
All right, well, thank you, man. We'll throw you back in the queue. Much love to you, 242.
Let me say this to Steve instead, man. I like helping young brothers out. I'm trying to bring Chris back on the show, man. If I bring Chris back on, if I can get Chris to come back, because I want to do a contest, but Chris is so busy. He listens to the show. He might be listening right now. If I bring Chris onto the show, man, tell you what, if Chris comes back, you'll be the first person I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna get Steve, not Steve, but Chris. I'm gonna pay him to send you a pump trade when Chris comes back. Okay, I'll do my best, man, to see if I can. I'll send it to you personally. I did last time. Send you a pump chaser shirt and see if we can get you linked with him, man, and see if we can do that. So. Once he comes back in, though, right? So Chris, if you're listening, I need you to come back, dog. I know you're busy. I got some shirts I want to buy from you and shit, so we can get these motherfuckers away. All right. So shout out to Chris Jones, man. The physique of greatness. Let's go ahead and bring on another caller, Steve.
You got 11 in the queue. I'm got 818-267 and 678. So let me go ahead and bring 818 in. 818, question or comment, sir.
Greetings in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. My name is Pastor Don Jr., CEO of the Entertainment Worldwide Network based in sunny Las Vegas. I got 300 members on the winning team calling in. We really support this show. I love what you brothers are doing. My question for you, O'Shea, and a lot of times when people are impacting people's lives, it's like 3,000 million people are looking at you, and you only have 2 eyeballs, and you're looking out. How do you keep your stamina together mentally as you deal with all these different situations? And I just got to give you props on how you handled that last brother. Not the brother that was real professional, but the brother prior to that is going to ask you if you can be called, use a real profane statement. And that holds weight when it's said from the wrong energy, you know, and I don't want to give it any more energy, but how do you keep your mental stamina together as you deal with the day-to-day operations of running so many different businesses?
All right. Well, shout out to you, Pastor. I know it's my boy Steve's atheist, so you know But I'm Christian. Sorry for you calling in. You know, here's the thing, and as you guys grow, and you know, people are going to be bothering you. You know, let me tell you like this: if you want to be a preacher, if you want to be successful, you got to understand that people are going to try to pull you off of whatever you're trying to do. And you got to welcome that. Because in other ways, you're going to be frustrated. You know, you're not going to be able to do anything. It is what it is. So you kind of get used to it. You have your mindset, because every day, like on YouTube, you know, you're going to get people trolling you in the comments, people coming in your chat, calling you all kind of names. It's a part of the game, man. You know, that's why a lot of people don't YouTube because they can't deal with people talking trash about them. It takes a thick skin to, you know, be a preacher or to be a YouTuber or somebody in the public eye. You just get used to it. That's just, you know, it's a part of the game, and you know, you welcome those people like you welcome the good comments. You know, you're gonna have them.
Hey, man, I support your movement so much, man. We got it going out on Twitter right now. I got my 35 viral marketers on. I know Ellie Breeze in the building. I got other winning team members. We're 300 strong, and we come to support and show love. This radio show that we're on right now makes 323 radio shows. Our mission, our goal is to be on at least 1,000 radio shows so we can find out what's going on in the community. As a pastor, a lot of times we in the pulpit, we don't get out there on the outreach bus and go touch the people. So just like Jesus, you know what I'm saying? It's a different way and a different day. This Wi-Fi needs to be used properly. I love what you're doing, so I told all my people come on in. So I'm gonna step out the way. My line is open. Y'all need any questions, comments, complaints, whatever, I'm right here. I really appreciate y'all.
Thank you again, Pastor, for calling in. Then we got Steve. Listen, man, an atheist in a backsliding sinner like me got a preacher to listen to this damn show. Yeah. And somebody gets to thank God for you, dog. I think maybe you need to go ahead on and be Baptist, Steve.
No, I'm sorry. What I did was because of me, not no God. So,
Steve.
I'm sorry. I gave the man respect. Y'all can talk y'all religion.
No. It's cool. It's cool. No, he's cool, man. You know, when he said he called in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, I said, "Oh man, this nigga trolling." But he was really serious though. Well, shout out to that. Shout out to brother man calling in. Let me give us some shout outs, Steve, real quick for someone who that super chatted tonight. True from Troy, Back to Africa Fund, Steve, $2. Eric Robinson, $2. Mr. Pieman Jr., $2. Eric P. O'Shea is a hard worker, no doubt. I gotta be this ugly. You can't rely on your looks, man. Brandon E.L. I thought Stuttering Kev replaced Steve. No, Stuttering Kev is good, but he ain't good as Steve. Fly Guy, spread the masculine mindset to us talk, taking us back. Z-Man, shout out to the Brother Pill, always giving classics. Don't be surprised if one of the haters come from your family. That includes your mother, father, etc. Steve, let me ask you this real quick before you take the next caller. How do you deal with haters coming from your own family? Can you talk about that real quick?
What family? Okay. What I was lucky enough to learn from my mentor a long time ago was to be selfish and conceited. Not only that, but I learned that from my father as well, because I'm in Williams. But through that learning, I learned that, listen, just like with a lot of the hate that we have, I can't please everybody, nor will I try to please everybody. If you don't like me, that's not my problem. But one thing I'm not going to do, again, I'm not on this love kumbaya shit that they have been spewing for over 30, 40 years now. I'm not about that. I'm all about respect. And if you cannot respect me as a man, then I will clean my hands off of you. And I don't care if you brought me in this world or not, whoever you are, because I'm not about to allow. I'm not saying me, but there are a lot of black men who want to date out of their race. A lot of black men who want to do different things, but they're a prisoner of their last name and their family because they're worried about losing or upsetting somebody in their family, and that's sad to me. But for me, I don't have that problem, O'Shea. When I tell you I got a handful of friends, they're like family because we all think alike and we work together. Y'all, they're more family than my family. You know, I deal with my family, but not on the level I deal with my friends because I don't have time to explain myself. I don't have time to sit around and everybody's asking for a handout and that's his whole thing. You know, every time something goes wrong, I'm always supposed to be the one to bail everybody out, but yet nobody calls to see how I'm doing or the kids. You know, all that bullshit. But that's here nor there. I'm just saying that I cut them all off, man. I cut them all off, and I'm fine with it. Why? Because all I need is me, sir. So that hopefully that was able to answer your question, man.
Oh, this is Ted Randolph. Shout out to him. He said, "Hello, rare preachers. Looking at that super chat money. Those Ted is crazy, man."
O'Shea, give me 10%, buddy. Anyway, we got the callers, man. You got 12.
Okay, who we got, Steve? Who we got?
You got 267 up right now. 267. Did you have a question for O'Shea?
Hey, what's up? I just wanted to know, what when y'all say hater, what you mean? What do you mean by that? Because I feel you think people really losing sleep over your success?
Yes.
Or they're trying to.
Yeah.
Really?
Well. Let me give you an example. What do you do?
Me, I own a couple clubs in Philly.
Okay, so you own a couple of clubs. Let me give you an example. Fuck you and your clubs. You ain't shit. You're never gonna be shit. Your clubs ain't gonna do shit. Who the fuck do you think you are to give me advice on clubs? That's what I'm talking about. They don't have to lose sleep over you.
I ain't never heard that in my life.
Well, because okay, hey, you're quite lucky, but you're not in the entertainment thing that we're in. You do clubs, so your concerns are the DJs, the bars.
That's entertainment, right?
Well, it's kind of an entertainment, but it's
let me talk to this guy. Let me talk to this guy real quick, Steve. Hey, dog. Seem like you trying to play devil's advocate. I like callers like you. Let me ask you this: you own a couple clubs. Do your clubs do very well?
Hello?
Yeah. How good do your club? Because you can own a club. That don't mean the club is good. Are they good clubs?
I own hookah bars. They do well. I got 4 of them Philly on each corner. So they do pretty well.
Okay. So nobody is envious of your success at all.
People, I come in there because I'm barely in the club, period, because I'm trying to do other things. Branching off from that. But when I go in there, they show me love. I never really had any incidents with people. So when y'all say hate, if anybody hating, I don't think it's because of you. It might be because, let's say you guys grew up together and y'all y'all came from the same place and, you just so happen to be more focused than the other person. So that person might really hate themselves. I don't think it's really good to do.
Go ahead, Steve. What's that, Steve?
Sir, how do you know they smile in your face and don't talk to you about you behind your back? How do you know that?
That ain't my issue. Well, that's not my issue. I'm saying, if you got a problem with me, go ahead.
No, I'm saying I don't have problems. I don't. So you must be new to this show. I guess you don't know us very well. I don't have problems. A problem to me is a meteor the size of Jupiter coming towards Earth. But a motherfucker having a problem with me is not my problem. That's why I think you got everything misguided, because just like you walking in the club, I walk down the street the same way you walk in the club. I don't give a fuck what people say. But don't you get it twisted and thinking just because you have several clubs that everybody's like, hey, how's it? Hey, there's a club guy. Oh, how are your clubs doing? Oh, you're wonderful. And then when you walk away, you don't think they ain't talking shit about you?
That still would be hating though. And broke people do hate on people that like.
I mean, like I said, I've done well for myself. Yeah, like let's say, like my cousins or my family members might not be in the same position as me, but I give people advice all the time. If you don't want to take the advice, some people, they don't understand the discipline that comes in being successful. So I don't think they're really hating on you per se. I think they just don't know how to go about it, and they're not really willing to put in the work because, you know, some people, you know, they just be on some bullshit as far as, you know, how they want to go about life. They think they could just do whatever they want and have results of the people who are actually focused and doing what they supposed to do.
You don't think people are jealous or envious of you having those clubs and them not having them?
Excuse me?
You don't think there's people that are jealous and envious of you, of what you're doing? You don't think they're jealous and mad and hating on you?
Yeah. I never received it to my face, like I said. I mean, I got some good people around me.
Steve, I can hardly hear you. Your volume, Steve.
Yeah, but do you think you
all right, yeah,
because there's a lot of back noise here. I'm just saying to you, do you think a real motherfucker's gonna be man enough to go up to your face and say that? No, bitches don't do that shit. They hide in the dark. So nobody's gonna come to you and tell you that shit, but they'll talk about you behind your back though, dog.
Well, when that day come, you know, I'll let y'all know, of course. But like I said, I don't think it's you as an individual and your success. I think it's the other person's shortcomings that they hate. I don't think it's you. Like,
well, here's the thing. For whatever reason that it is, and you make some good points.
I want to see you doing better than that. But I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, people hate you because you're doing well. That's what we're supposed to do.
Well, here's the thing. Well, for whatever reason it is, whatever reason it is, motherfuckers are hating. It doesn't matter why. You know, if I come and somebody shoots you in the leg, could it be because it's a mistaken identity? Could it be because somebody was mad at you because you took somebody's girl? At the end of the day, all that matters is somebody shot your ass. Okay? That's all that matters. At the end of the day, people hate for whatever reason. They all could be different reasons. Your reason that you're saying could be right. At the end of the day, you have less fortunate people hating on people that have more talent, more of a fan base. Like you said, you're more behind the scenes. So more behind the scenes people are gonna get less hate. If you're out in the front, more like a YouTuber like us, or a person maybe, even though we're on a very small scale, but let's say you're an entertainer, a rapper, or something like that, or a politician. You know, yeah, people gonna because you're more in the forefront. So it's not only are they hating on you because they feel you got money, but because they feel like you're getting more shine. You know what I'm saying? So,
but if me and you ain't in the same space and we don't share the same corner, you can say what you want. You don't know me like that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Hey, fam, what's your name, fam? I'm sorry, your name was?
Motherfuckers that don't know me, they ain't never been to my house. They don't know my family. They don't know my principles. If you what you mad? Because I got a nice car.
Yeah, but dog.
Well, what you mad for?
You understand? Nobody over here worrying about shit though.
Like, what you mean?
Well, what part of it?
Like, I fuck with y'all. Like, I get what y'all saying.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying. I mean, like I say, man, we listen. If nobody's ever called you an Uncle Tom or a coon, you ain't doing something right, dog. I'm just being honest with you.
No, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. That sounds buffoonish, actually.
Well, let me tell you why. Because you know what? You ain't giving no advice to nobody, are you? You just going to the club, right?
No, I give people advice. Like, no. I give people advice. If they ask me for advice, I'm not going out of my way. If I see somebody struggling, I'm not Mr. Guru. I'm not going to pretend like I know it all. If you ask me for something, I feel like I can help you, I will. I help my cousins all the time. I help my family members all the time. My friends. It all depends on your mindset.
When you start a YouTube show, when you start a radio show, let us know, because your life will change. You'll understand what we're saying. But until then, you're not even on the same street with us, so I don't even understand what the call is for. I'm lost because you do something.
No, I was just asking what a hater is, because y'all claim you got so many haters. There's a lot of people doing well. Like, it's millions and millions of people doing well. So what, they got enemies because of what, their success?
All right, man. Okay, just keep going with the club, man. Let's go ahead and move on, man. This motherfucker just get on my fucking nerves. What's up? You ready for the next call, O'Shea? Gotta be the most ignorant motherfucker. O'Shea, you there? Did he walk out? I bet you O'Shea walked out. He made O'Shea walk out, didn't he? He made O'Shea walk away. Motherfucker. All right, let me bring in. I don't wait for them to come back. Then we'll bring in 6-7. Let's see here. 678. We'll bring in 1 second. Guys, you want to call in 515-605-9373 is the number. We have 34 minutes left for the lines to be open. When O'Shea comes back in, I'll open you up 678. I think okay, I see it. So 678, did you have a question or comment?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you. Yeah, this, Brother Ben, I mean on YouTube. Ben gonna win on Patreon. I just appreciate it. I've been following with O'Shea since early this year on the strength of Soldier Boy. Because Soldier Boy had the fool early this year. And I saw a whole lot of videos. I saw a YouTube video O'Shea did with that Crip Life Light. And ever since then I've been listening, to the Manosphere, and start following Steve. And yeah, I got a lot of advice. I ain't been following Steve that long, but I learned a lot from him. So yeah, there's a lot of, millionaires in Atlanta. Same way a lot of cats say in New York. All these girls, they just want a millionaire. But stuff I learned from Steve, yeah, I ain't learned, I still got a long way to go. But yeah, I got I got one chick I like on my dick just on the strength of shit I learned from Steve and shit.
All right, man. Well, thank you, man. We appreciate that, man. Thank you for that, man. And we'll move on. Thank you, 678. But O'Shea, this is the fucking problem. That's like a cook questioning a judge and a lawyer. That motherfucker working a fucking club. What the fuck does he know about what's going on in the goddamn internet? Get your ass in the club and make sure the liquor license is up, the DJs are playing the music, and the fucking dance floor is clean, bitch. Fuck you talking about that silly ass shit. Well, O'Shea, what is a hater? I've never heard one. Bitch, you haven't heard one because you ain't doing no shows. You in the fucking club, motherfucker. You dumb motherfucker. I want to call him back and cuss him out, man.
I kind of figured that shit was gonna go bad by the time I had to go to the restaurant. I said, by the time I get back,
go faggots. That motherfucker started pissing me off with that silly. Well, I don't know what a hater is because I set your motherfucking ass up. Anyway,
hold on 1 second, man. Stop the show. Yo, shout out to my man George Abernathy, big GA in the building. Let me tell you guys this, man. When the Negro Manosphere, when I first took, when I had to sign up for like 3 months. My man donated $500, man, to me, and like another $300 like the other day. And the reason, that was like a year ago, right? And I said, you know what, man, when people like that believe in you, you can't fuck the money off. So I want you guys, just to let you guys know, the Negro Manosphere has a new logo. Now, of course, it ain't, we got a new logo here. We got over 482 published articles. And we got, we don't have to take any ads. You'll see Steve's great ads on there also. We just did a new site design. So I want to thank all the super chatters, people like George Avenue, all you brothers, man. It's because of you guys. We pay people like Alan Roger Curry, Donovan Sharp, Ron Wills. So if you're on the restream of this, I want to just take a big time thing to thank you guys for building this network that we have. We only did this in a year, man. So I just want to really appreciate you for what you brothers have done, man. It's really, really, really touching to see how far this has gone in just under the year with this website. So I thank you guys. Make me want to cry, motherfucker. So let's get the likes up real quick if we can, brothers. Get the likes up on the video and let's see, and share the video. If you guys see me and Steve online, man, do us a favor and share us, right? Let everybody else know on your timeline that you really rock with your boy, man. So go ahead and share the video. Steve, let's go ahead and take some callers if we can, okay?
Hey, real quick, Marco2242. Let me say something to your ass real quick.
He always talking shit with his bitch ass. His ass.
I don't disrespect every calling motherfucker. I would disrespect that preacher. I don't do that, motherfucker. Let me tell you something. That's a problem with you little bitch motherfuckers. That's born from bitches. Yeah. You act like bitches because you know what? Yeah. You don't understand what disrespect is, motherfucker. You got to be respected to be disrespected, motherfucker. Remember. Yeah. So if you got a problem, why don't you man the fuck up and call in and speak and not hide behind your fucking words? So let's see what kind of fucking man you are. So I can respect you, motherfucker. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me break this caller. All right. Next caller, we got 111.
Oh shit. Let's see who this is.
Done? Damn, I guess he is done. He said we had to say hung the fuck up like a bitch. All right. Let's bring in you got
251 in the building.
You have you have 6 who?
We got 251.
No 251s. No 251s right now.
All right.
You have a let me see, make sure we got I saw an 818. I want to make sure we got an 818, but all right, that's what we already talked to him. Let me see, 678. Here's another 678. 678, press the button. A new 678. Where do you have 678? What's your name? Where you call from?
Hello, gentlemen. It's Bobby calling from Atlanta. How are you doing?
7, Bobby.
Well, I'm calling from a remote location because it's about to be Halloween, and I know that the River Goblin will destroy the planet.
Okay.
And let me tell you something, River Goblin. I'll be damned if you're a Christian. You're in cahoots with Lucifer. If that was a real priest on the phone, he would have known that, and he would have choked like the cracker in The Exorcist. And let me tell you, how you doing, River Goblin? 5-star general in the Army of Darkness. How you doing? Have you and Michael Myers and Pennywise talked about how you're going to kill children in about a week or so?
I'm doing okay.
It's almost Halloween time. This is your season. You're going to murder and kill children, aren't you? Like Obama. And Steve, let me tell you something. You lost faith in God because you know that Dak Prescott regressed this season. Just be honest with yourself, Steve. You lost faith in God when you couldn't get more than 20 viewers on the Mind Man set. Be honest with yourself. You lost faith in God when a black queen threw a 32-ounce ketchup bottle at your bitch ass, Steve.
Yeah, it was 30. It was about that size.
You lost faith in God when they wouldn't let you on a roller coaster because you're 5'3".
Oh, really 5'7". Yeah.
You know that.
I know.
You know that, Steve.
Yes, Bobby.
Anyway, in sports talk, it's do or die for Dallas, Steve. How are you feeling about their chances tomorrow?
We got this shit, my brother. We got this shit.
I doubt that. Hopefully Ezekiel Willett, hopefully he beats the 49ers defense better than he does white women, right?
Can you talk monkey to the
right?
Can you talk monkey to O'Shea, please? It's been a while.
No. Hold on, man. Look, keep getting his ass, dog. Don't. He's probably got me first. Don't try to get over me and shit, dude.
Okay, we have a rapport. Me and the River Goblin have a rapport. Isn't that right? Goddamn right, Steve. Why are you trying to evade the topic? Why can't you get more than 20 viewers on your goddamn show, Steve? What do you have to bring in that black ass Sicario to help you out? That man's so black, he looks like he comes straight out the jungle death.
I want to talk like y'all.
Look at you, Steve. You don't have anything to say. You want me to act like a monkey. You're the real monkey, Steve. You super fan Sambo.
I guess we lost him. He's gone. All right.
Hey, hold on, dude. Listen. Bobby MGTOW, I'm offering to give you a one-on-one interview. Shout out to my man, Du Bois. Hey, Du Bois, man, it's like late in Britain, dog. Listen, man, yesterday, stop the show. Get the likes up. Yesterday, we had one-on-one interview with motherfucking Stuttering Kev. Stuttering Kev last night was killing shit. So I'm offering Bobby MGTOW a one-on-one interview on this show, like I did Stuttering Kev. And tomorrow we're going to have Ashley Shepard. Now, remember, Ashley's the one that called in. She's the one from New Orleans. What up? This is Ashley O'Shea Woody. So I think she's going to kill it. So anyways, man, shout out to Bobby MGTOW. He hung up?
Yeah, he hung up, man.
Okay. Yeah. That shit was lit, dog. We got hey Steve, dog. Do you know we got the most interesting show, dog? We got some talented motherfuckers, dog. Stuttering Kev, we got Bama, fucking Bobby MGTOW. What's that one lady that they called in? She hated the shot to Sean J. Jones, man. Bama. We got Jacqueline that be calling in. Is Jacqueline in the call queue? Jamila. We got a lot of crazy motherfuckers.
Yeah. We got what's her name? Ellie. She cussed me out. She
called me L. Let me add L to the team.
Yeah, she
L hate you, dude.
Like, what's up, bitch? Yeah, she hate me. Oh, and your girl, your old co-host, she hate me too. Your old co-host, the one I be making so mad she be hanging up and shit. What's her name?
Jamisha.
The one you did shows with. I think you did.
Jimmy. Oh yeah, Jimmy hates you too. Yeah,
she gave me too. So yeah,
Jimmy
we got.
Fine though. She fine, dog. I think Jimmy liked me on accident. Every time I talk about playing with her titties, she'll never say no.
Yeah, well, she
got some big pretty titties too. They so big.
I don't know about her titties, man.
The motherfuckers was huge.
I'm not a titty guy. So
have you guys seen Jimmy's big ass titties? Them motherfuckers is huge. Okay, you got 718. I think is Jacqueline on the line. 718. Let's see, 718 or 313.
I have a 718. I can give you a list of what I have, sir. But let me see. I've got a 331. I got a 228. I got a 678. I got a 618. I got a 510. I got a 443. I got a 111, a 313 that just pressed the button. I've got a 443. I got a 111, a 111, a 818, and a 678, sir.
Okay, so Jamila, Jamila just called in. So Jamila, shout out to my boo Jamila. That's my boo. She's gonna be in tomorrow's show. Remember tomorrow, brothers, it's Trill Female Island. Remember, right? Tomorrow that show, Steve. Remember?
What's that?
Trill Female Island.
Oh, okay, cool.
These women gonna compete for our love tomorrow. I mean, they do every day. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we got 4. Wait, let me see what's her area code?
313. Let's get 313. That's Jamila.
Oh, 313 is Jamila. Okay, let me find her. All right, let me bring you in, Jamila. 313, is that you, Jamila?
What up, though? What up, though?
What's up, Jamila, bro? What's cracking with you?
Yeah, we hear you. What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Jamila, now let me ask you this.
So what's the topic about? Let me go outside on my patio so I can be ratchet.
She said she can be ratchet, dog.
Okay, I'm ready.
So, Jamila, we're talking about broke people hating. Let me ask you this. Do you know about these bitches who be hating on you and shit like that? Do you see that a lot? Hating hoes?
I mean, like, not just because I'm broke, like the hating, like, not, okay, let me put it right. Like, I have experienced that, but it came from, a really good friend of mine. And I wasn't really sure why she was hating. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like we both was working at fast food restaurants. You was staying with your mama. I was staying with my mama. But I guess what it was is like we went out and we went out to a bar, and I guess the nigga that she was interested in, and I didn't know that she liked him, he ended up talking to me. And I told her, I told the dude, like, I'm not about to talk to you. I said, but my friend, like, she liked you. And, like, she got mad because he was like, but I like you. And, like, from that moment, we just, like, stopped being friends. And, like, she would go on Facebook, start posting subliminal shit, talking about, you know, real friends are hard to find nowadays. They'll go behind your back and stab you. And I'm like, bitch, this nigga didn't even know you existed. Like, bitch, I gave you life. Bitch, breathe. Like, I told him, you liked him, and he was like, I don't like you, I like her. And I told the nigga, I don't want to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had situations like that, but it wasn't like no intentional shit. And I feel like motherfuckers that's like, you know, you a fucking hater, just a hater for no reason. Like, have I hated on people before? Yeah. Have people hated on people before? Yeah. You know, everybody has hater tendencies every now and again. Like, if a motherfucker say they ain't never hated on nobody, you a goddamn liar.
Well, I told y'all women are the most cattiest women in the fucking world.
I be hating on Steve every fucking day. Fuck him.
I appreciate the hate. But yeah, I that's why I tell you, women are the most cattiest women in the. I mean, y'all could be the best of friends, but once a boy gets involved, y'all are cutthroat and will do anything to sabotage the nigga.
Yeah, and then it's so crazy, Steve, because even to this day, we're not friends. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I'll see her on Facebook, and I was like, you know, she's getting married, and you know, she's happy and whatever. But you know, this bitch had the audacity to inbox me and ask me, did I want to be her bridesmaid? Now, would I be a hater if I say no?
You can tell her you can bring that other dude. You can throw salt in her. Can I bring that guy that you?
I know, bring the nigga.
Yeah.
Man, this was back when we was like 21, 22. I'm about to be 27 in 2 weeks. I don't got time for that shit. But I did tell her I would come to the wedding, but I'm not going to be a bridesmaid. And she was all like, why? And I was all like, because we're not in the space where we used to be. I haven't talked to you in like almost years. Congratulations, you're getting married. But no, you know what I'm saying? I'll come to the wedding, but I'm not about to be a bridesmaid. Now she Now she go back and talking about motherfuckers always want to, what she say, talking about rain on my shine and it's okay, I'm gonna have the best wedding. It's like, ain't nobody hating on your shine. You getting married, congratulations. You just mad because I told you I didn't want to be a bridesmaid. Now why are you mad? Bitch, gonna find somebody else to be a bridesmaid. My thing is, why did you ask me to be a bridesmaid? I haven't talked to you in 2 years. So you tried to be petty. Try to throw it in my face. Oh, you still single? I'm married. I got a baller. Congratulations, bitch. You gonna cheat on you? You gonna get divorced in a year? How about that?
I can feel
Hate on these nuts, bitch. I'm just playing, y'all. But you know, shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, real motherfuckers always got haters. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't never experienced hate, it's like you said, Steven. It's like then you ain't really experienced life. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got a hater. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like you hating on the next motherfucker because they progressing in life. And it's like, bitch, what the fuck do you need to do so you can get on his level so you can have some haters too? Bitch, let me put you on some game so you can have some haters next year. Let me help you out. Let me get your coins up so bitches can be hating on you. Bitch, let me get you out here in the street, you know, making some money so all these bitches can be mad at you. But it's fucked up.
No, I can't fight you on that. You are 1,000% right. It ain't shit.
It ain't shit. It ain't shit to go out here and hustle and make money. You know what I'm saying? And do what you got to do. If you're doing what you're supposed to do, if you out here making your coins the right way, you going to have haters automatically because they hating that you making money. It's human nature. Envious, you know what I'm saying? Envy and malice. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's a human emotion. So with real jealousy, like envy is horrible. You know what I'm saying? That's horrible that you hate somebody so bad because of what they accomplished. And it's like, what the fuck did you not do in your life to where you can't be in the same place? You know what I'm saying? And my thing with my ex best friend, it's like, you try so hard to shit on me because you're married and you got you a baller and shit like that. You know, you done moved to Miami and you doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on you. Congratulations. But I just felt like with that situation, you tried to be petty and you tried to throw it in my face that you got a baller. That's why you asked me to be a bridesmaid. Because you know for a fact, like, you know, I'm a single mom. I work, you know what I'm saying? I don't make a lot of money, but I'm a medical assistant. I make enough to take care of me and my child. Bitch, I can't afford to come to no fucking destination wedding. Bitch, you know that. So you being petty for one. But bitch, I'm not going to tell you that.
Well, and 251, we'll bring you 1 second. No, the thing is that a lot of the reason she's doing this is because, again, this is her day to show off. This is her Princess Day. This is the day for her it to be all about her. And the fact, I think she knew you can't make it, but she just wanted to throw it in your face to say, hey, look at me. I'm getting married, blah, blah, blah. And that's how, man, it's just fucked up, man, how people are, man.
Yeah, like, and it's like I told her, I was like, you are too grown to be acting like that. And like, literally, we're having a conversation. We both yelling, and I was all like, we were really good friends in college. I said, I don't know what the fuck happened. I said, you let a nigga come in between our friendship, and now you being petty. You doing subliminal pot shots on Facebook, acting like, bitch, I will not come to Miami and beat your ass, bitch, because you know what I'm about. So stop it. Stop playing roles on social media, because I will air your ass out. But then that's me being a hater, right? So I'm going to sit back, I'm going to sip my tea, and I'm going to watch this shit go down. Congratulations. I hope you have a nice marriage and everything. I wish you the happiness, but we not there. And no, I'm not coming to your wedding.
You know you're going to get some side. You know you're going to get some side pussy. You already know that. You're going to get a side chick. You know it ain't going to last.
I know he's going to get a side chick, but you know what? Me being the type of person I am, you think I'm preying on your downfall, so go ahead. You have to learn that lesson yourself. So go ahead and learn that lesson. You think just because you got a baller, you're not going to get cheated on, bitch. Miss me. Those are the main ones that get cheated on. The ones that be with the baller. So stop it.
All right. Well, let me.
I don't even got one, but I was looking.
Shout out to Jamila.
All right. Well, thank you, Jamila.
All right. Go ahead and put me back in the queue.
All right. We got other callers, O'Shea.
Jamila, tell Jamila to come on to YouTube, because Jamila's a moderator. So tell Jamila, Jamila, if you're listening, Jamila, come on to YouTube, boo, because you know you're a moderator. So come on in the chat and hang out and shit. Jamila crazy as fuck. All right.
All right. So you got other callers, sir.
So do we have 251?
Yes, 251 is in.
And do we have 718?
Let's see, 251 and no 718, sir.
Okay, let's bring 251 in, man, because we already know what that is. And we're gonna go to anonymous. That's Stuttering Kev.
Okay, so we get okay.
Hey, Steve.
Steve, you know I got the most haters. Your bald head ass always hating on me when you play that damn music. Steve, I gotta ask you a question, Steve.
What music are you talking about? I don't hear any music. What are you talking
Steve,
about?
I gotta ask you a question now. I gotta ask you a question now, Steve. Why the hell your ass always eating, but you always talking about you run 9 miles? You defeating the purpose of your diet, Steve.
Dude,
that's why you're fat as hell.
Wait, sunflower seeds is that fat? Is there how much fat is in a fucking sunflower seed? There's sunflower seed.
No, but the other day I saw your ass eating a donut.
Man, I don't eat no donuts on this show.
I saw the other day you was eating donuts.
No.
Steve. You need to learn how to lose some weight, Steve. You talking about you run 9 miles, but your ass stay eating.
Listen to me. I don't eat any donuts, man. Listen, I'm not working out to lose weight. I am working out to stay healthy. That is why I'm working out. I'm not trying to. I'm trying.
Nigga, you don't look healthy.
Yeah, well, I'm fine, man. I have no problem. Man, how about you? You problems with how you look?
I look good, nigga. I sell the best hot dogs in the whole Gold Coast.
Oh yeah,
I sell the best hot dogs.
Oh, you sell the hot dogs. What kind of hot dogs do you sell, man?
I got Connecticut sauce. You got Polish. Hey, don't you play that music, Steve?
What the fuck?
Don't you play that music?
There ain't no music
Steve,
being.
turn that music off. Steve,
Alabama.
turn that music off, Steve.
There is no
don't
music.
You play that music, Steve.
Alabama.
Don't you play that music?
Alabama. Don't
you play that music?
Alabama. I don't. Why do you always come on here saying you hear music? The people in the chat room don't hear
Steve,
the music.
I hear that music.
O'Shea doesn't hear
Alabama
the music.
just won. He's trying to play that music.
Nobody hears the
play that
music.
music.
It's something in your head.
Steve.
Maybe hot dogs. I don't hear any music.
Steve.
Bama. There is no music.
Steve, all right, now listen here, Steve. I want to talk. I heard O'Shea. Let me talk to you, O'Shea. Let me talk to you. I heard you got that New Orleans girl coming on. I want to talk to her.
Oh yeah, Ashley. Yeah, she gonna be on. She gonna be on soon. I know you don't like her.
I want to give me and her guy. I gotta give her some straightening. There's only 2 people I don't like. I don't like that stuttering nigga, and I don't like that scent nigga, that 804, and I don't like that.
You might want to wait because I think he's up next.
Yeah, stuttering Kev is here. He's here. He's here tonight.
Kev is here.
Steve, I don't like you neither. Your pork chop looking ass.
What am I supposed to say to that? Thank you.
Steve, turn that music off.
What fucking music are you talking about?
Turn that music off.
There is no music.
Turn that music off, Steve.
I do not hear any music.
Steve, turn that music off, Steve. I hear that music.
Hear any
turn it off.
Music playing.
Steve. Don't you lie to me, Steve. Don't you lie to me, Steve. You lying to me, Steve.
There is no music playing at all.
Put me on with the stuttering. I want to talk to that stuttering.
Well, why don't
I ain't
you
like
wait?
That interview yesterday.
I
hate punk ass niggas like you.
You wait your Alabama ass, and we'll bring him on. You stay in there, and we'll open you up, but let that motherfucker talk.
How about you get a haircut, nigga? You got a fucked up season. Your lineup look like you shaved it with fucking glass, boy. Who the fuck you think you talking to like that? With your fucked up lineup, talking shit to me, nigga. The only nigga I know that got gray hair with a skin fade. What kind of shit is that? How the hell you got gray hair with a skin fade, nigga? Hey, turn that music off, Steve.
What music?
Turn that music off, Steve. I hear that music, Steve. Stop playing with me, Steve.
Man,
I ain't the nigga to fuck with.
Hey man, be quiet. Let's bring in Stuttering Kev real quick. So hey, stay right there, Alabama. We're gonna open up Stuttering.
Wait. Let Stuttering Kev talk first, then bring him on.
Oh yeah. Stuttering Kev, you there, man?
Yeah, Steve. What's up, brother? That Alabama motherfucker need to get some pussy. He always angry. But Steve, you some of your views is a little crazy. You know, I fucks with you and O'Shea, but I don't agree all the time. But let me say something about Jamila. She sound like a motherfucking hater. She jealous of her friend, talking all that bullshit. Bitch, tell the real story. You up here motherfucking lying. And you mad cause that bitch got a baller.
and you sitting home with your broke ass pushing paper. Fuck out of here. But back to that Alabama motherfucker. Bring his bitch ass on.
You said nothing but a thing to me, dog. Let me bring him back on. Alabama. There you go. They're studying Kev. Ding, ding, ding.
Listen here, you little retarded motherfucker. I seen your ass the other day. I seen your picture. You look like Steve McNair. Who the fuck your ass talking to like that? Boy, I'm on your ass. Fuck your ass talking about you fucking midgets again ripped off on Backpage. You the biggest simp I know. I need to get pussy. You sitting here fucking midgets. And you already mentally challenged. Why you trying to fuck up your DNA? You need to get an educated girl. Talking about you fucking midgets and shit. You already brain dead. Here wrong with your ass talking shit about you.
Can you explain one word to me? What the fuck is educated?
You go to school, educated. Educated when you go to school. You don't know what educated is? Your dumb ass can get educated. Was you in LD class? Was you in LS? You was in LD class, wasn't you? Learn disability, huh? Educated. You never heard nobody say educated?
What the fuck is educated? What the fuck is
when
that?
You go to school. Nigga, when something you ain't get, motherfucker, because your ass can't say more than 2 words at the same damn time. You mean educated? Educated,
the motherfucker?
No, you the stupid motherfucker. You can't even get the words out, motherfucker. Who the hell you talking to like that, boy? Don't you play with me. I come out to New York and set you straight.
You gonna come out to New York and
I'll beat your ass. I'll beat your ass from where you from, Long Island. I'll beat your ass from Long Island all the way to Mobile, Alabama, and beat your ass right back. You don't know who you fucking with.
You making me nervous because you stuttering. You studying me too much. You stalking motherfucker.
Don't play with me, nigga. They call my chopper TDJ to make you see Jesus. Don't you fuck with me.
You know, you remind me of one of those undercover.
Yeah, nigga, I get your ass, boy. Damn. I'm an undercover faggot. You fucking transsexual from Backpage. How the hell you fucking Backpage? You fucking all this shit, nigga. You fucking trannies from Backpage, nigga. You the undercover faggot.
You sound like you suck two dicks a day.
Nigga, that's why you can barely talk, nigga. You fucking 2 dicks a day. That's why your ass barely talk now, nigga.
I get bitches, nigga.
You ain't get no nigga. How you get bitches and you paying for the shit, nigga? You paying for a midget? You paying for you let a midget scam you out of money, nigga? You ain't worth shit, nigga.
I do pay for pussy sometimes.
Nigga,
I don't lie about my shit.
No damn pussy. I ain't gotta pay for no pussy, nigga.
You pay for pussy one way or the
I ain't gotta pay for shit, nigga. I ain't gotta pay for shit, nigga. I get the pussy, nigga. I got the best hot dog coat in the Gulf Coast, nigga. You don't get shit, nigga. What's your job, boy? I know you ain't getting no money. Talking like that, nigga.
You got
you work at Walmart.
A hot dog stand, and you talking
at Walmart,
shit.
Nigga. You work at Walmart, nigga.
This
hey, Steve, hold on. Hey, Karen, be quiet real quick. Steve, don't you play that music? I see you trying to play that music. Don't you play that music?
Jamila wants to talk to you as well. I don't hear any music. There's no music playing.
Jamila want to talk to who?
To
Jamila,
your
you talking about that hating ass bitch? Nobody want to talk to that hating ass bitch.
Hey,
Jamila a hating ass bitch. Nobody want to talk to her.
Oh, damn.
Hold on, call Jamila a bitch, dog.
Her not her defend herself.
Hold on, where Jamila at? Hold on.
She on the line. She waiting to come in, sir.
Bring her ass on.
Damn.
Hey, shut the fuck up, you stuttering.
We all 3 of them? Okay, bring all 3 of them on. Fuck it.
You go suck some dick. You
yeah,
faggot.
you go fuck a midget, motherfucker. I'll fuck your bitch right now, nigga. I'll pay you midget to come down right now and give us some.
Yeah, you are Jamila.
Is that Jamila?
Yes.
I mean, let me tell you something, you little stuttering little bitch. Who you think you talking about somebody a motherfucking hating? Bitch, you sound like you supposed to be on the motherfucking slow bus, bitch. Get your motherfucking money up with your stuttering ass. Nigga talking about you pay for you pay for pussy, bitch. You can't get none. Bitch, what the fuck am I hating on?
My money
is up. What the fuck am I hating on? Why? Why do I have to be a hater on the next bitch? I'm a boss ass bitch. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. You stuttering ass. You a weak ass nigga. You ain't gonna never get no pussy. You a broke ass bitch. That's why your ass stutter. Get your own ass on. I'm about to hook those bodies for Christmas, bitch, because you need it.
Take
You can't come
this
talk with
bitch.
an illiterate ass. You an illiterate ass bitch, you can't talk, can't read, and you coming for me? You a weak ass nigga. You a weak ass nigga. You dead. You dead. Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. Yes, yes, the fuck I did. Bitch, you got me fucked up. I'm that bitch. I am that bitch. I am that bitch. I will come find you, bitch, and I will beat your motherfucking ass, nigga. Don't ever call me by my name. You can call me everything. Don't ever call me a bitch, my nigga. You're a bastard, bitch, and I could be one.
Everybody, you gonna let
everybody
go look at her mustache.
The fuck you talking about? You stuttering ass nigga. Shut the fuck up. So weak ass.
Ooh, she telling you.
You a stuttering ass bitch.
Motherfucking mustache.
You ain't shit. Your mama not shit, bitch. You ain't shit. Your mama not shit. Your grandma not shit. Your kids not shit. All your family not shit, bitch. And you want to come for me?
You
bitch,
broke.
come on.
You mad?
Bitch,
You
come
mad
on.
because your
How
friend
am I broke?
get in it.
How am I broke? Bitch, I got my
You
own
mad? You
apartment.
mad
I pay my own bills.
because
I
your
pay
friend
my own
getting
bills.
it.
I pay my own bills. What are you talking about? What's your white ass? How you calling me broke? How you calling me broke with your friend? How you calling me broke with your friend for pussy? And you probably fucking a tranny ass bitch with your nasty dick and the booty ass bitch. What you talking about, nigga? You got the right one. You got the right one, bitch. What you talking about?
I could afford your ass too.
Okay, hold on. Steve.
You weak as fuck.
Steve.
You weak as fuck.
How much?
Wait, type 2 though, Shaq.
How much for that
A weak ass bitch.
How much for that dry pussy?
You said what?
Hold on, Steve. Mute Jamila and mute Bama. Let's let Kev talk, and then let's let all of them talk individually, and then bring all the motherfuckers back.
We'll bring it one at a time. So, okay, Kev, hold on a second. Jamila, we'll put you in real quick so we can let Kev talk. We got another 313 that pressed the button. We got an 845 waiting. Guys, we have 3 minutes to go in the queue calling. So, y'all need to call in now, get in the queue so y'all can talk to us.
In the queue, man. This is nigga flicks. You know, somebody said, hold on, Steve. Somebody said this is the only show close to Corey Holcomb's 5150. Shout out to Corey Holcomb, man. Corey Holcomb been in the game a lot longer than me and Steve, man. Me and Steve only been doing this shit for like what? How long we been doing the Brother Pill, Steve? 2 months?
Yeah.
I mean, we was doing this shit as long as he have been.
This a raw show.
They gonna make you so mad, stuttering. You gonna speak in fucking perfect English. You so mad.
Yeah. Sometimes I could put clearly my speech pathologist be helping me.
Okay. Well.
But let me get back on that mustache bitch.
Who?
You saw Jamila mustache, Steve?
No, I have not, sir. But you only got a minute because I got to bring her in to reply rebuttal. I just can't have you talk to her with her not say nothing. So you got a minute to say what you got to say.
Okay. All I'm gonna say that's a ratchet ass black bitch, the one you always describing, but motherfucking Jamila with her broke ass.
Okay.
That bitch don't get no money.
Okay, wait. Stay there, Kev, because I need Jamila to reply back because we got to be fair here. Jamila, you want to say something?
Cue me the fuck in now. Cue me the fuck in. I'm about to roast the stuttering ass little bitch. You mad because my mustache thicker than yours, bitch, and I still look good with it, bitch. And I get more pussy than you do, and I'm not even a lesbian. Fuck out of here. You a whack ass nigga. You sound like you supposed to be on the fucking slow fucking butt. Get your retarded ass, special air having ass the fuck on. You weak as fuck. You a weak ass nigga. You tried to come for me, and I just sent for your ass. Bury your ass 8 feet in the motherfucking ground. Yes, I am that bitch, and I'm that rat bitch, and I will continue to be that same rat bitch and stack my fucking money with your broke bitch ass.
Okay. All right, Jamila.
You a broke ass nigga. You mad as fuck, little bitch.
Oh, okay.
With your little stuttering ass.
Oh, okay. Well, let me
Fuck
bring.
out of here.
All right, now
Bring it Bama.
Now, Bama, did you want to say something to Jamila or Stuttering Kev or both of them so they can reply back?
I don't want to talk to Kev. That nigga work at the local Piggly Wiggly. I don't fuck that nigga. And Jamila, why you vote me out the aisle? You voted me out first. I remember that. That's my core with you. Why you vote me off the island first?
Yeah, she did vote the nigga off the island, didn't she? Okay, bring in Jamila in Bama.
Got a question. 313, we'll bring you in a second. But go ahead, Jamila. He asked you, why'd you kick him off the island?
Hey man, look, it's all love, but I couldn't fuck with your answers, bro. I'm sorry. Like it wasn't registering in my mind. I couldn't fuck with it. But don't get mad. Don't get mad. You know what I'm saying? Get some
How many niggas take you on dates?
You'll be all right. Don't get mad at me. I ain't do nothing wrong.
How many niggas take you on dates?
You said what?
How many niggas take you on dates? You sitting here complaining because I said you were going to the Waffle House and you got mad at me. Matter of fact, tomorrow you gonna be on the show.
Like, to be honest, I'm not gonna even lie. I have not been on a date in almost a year.
And so you get mad at me for taking you to the Waffle House. You haven't even been on the date.
I don't even eat waffles. So yeah.
No, you can get something else at the Waffle House.
I told you, I'm a cheap date. You can take me to Applebee's. I'm good 2 for $20. We Gucci. You don't gotta spend $100.
But you voted me out the island. You voted me out.
You don't gotta spend $100 to kick it with me. You know, you don't got a lot to kick it, but we all know what it is.
Hold on, I'll tell you what. Let's while we have you on the show, and hold on, shout out to Darren Brown. Darren just made a great suggestion. Player David Willis. Let me do this real quick. Hey, shout out to Dave Willis, man. He made a powerful video on Facebook. One of our young and up and coming brothers, man, in college right now, that's trying to help the community. He's gonna be a good leader. I got to bring him on this week to talk about a particular topic about finance. But let's do this. Okay, I'll tell you what. You can redeem yourself right now, Bama. Steve, let's let Alabama holler at Jamila. Because...
Okay. But I just want that 313 and 678. Y'all be patient. We'll bring you in this soon, okay?
We'll bring you in soon. Yeah, let's see.
He voted me off the island.
Right, yeah, but we're going to redeem yourself, though. Let's redeem yourself. I'll tell you what, if you can redeem yourself tonight when we do Trill Nigga Island next week, you will get a first round bye. Okay. So David is the reigning champion. Okay.
Can I keep the music? Can I play the music for him?
Play the music. Play the music.
Okay, hold on, let me pull it up.
Shout out to Average Philosopher. This is Nigga Flip.
Well, hold on, wait, here we go. Let's play it. Come on. We gonna
The Man Mindset, in association with the You Ain't Shit Show, is proud to say it's that time once again, people, for another exciting episode of The Nice Guy, The Beta Male, and The Town Whore. Here is your narrator and winner of Planet Man's The Island of Ass and Titties Award, Steve the Dean Williams.
Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Man, wait, and it sets you up right. So...
Who the damn beta male?
Wait, hey,
you got problems, Steve.
Alabama, just ride with it, man. Go ahead and talk to her. Try to pick her up.
How you gonna disrespect me like that?
Come on, dog.
I'm saying, go ahead and talk to her, man.
Beta male.
Go ahead, man.
Jamila, how you look? What's your Facebook? I'm gonna add you on Facebook. Hey, also, I got one more. I got a call to pick with O'Shea. O'Shea, you stop adding my girl, Kayla Rogers. That's my girl.
Kayla Rogers, your girl?
Kayla Rogers, you know who I am.
Will you stop trying to deflect?
You know who I am.
Were you trying to stop deflecting and talk to this young lady real quick?
Yeah, dog. You know, Kayla's one of my admins in the group, man. So.
Huh?
Kayla's one of my admins, dude.
Kayla Rogers, you talking about the girl that's from El Paso, Texas, the one that's been married?
Oh my God, deflecting. Will you talk to old girl?
Well, I gotta talk. I don't even know how she looks.
Just do role play, man.
One.
You got one shirt. How old is that motherfucker?
First of all, bitch, don't call my motherfucking daughter no motherfucker. You done.
My bad. How old is that bastard? I know it's a little bastard. I can tell you a little bastard kid because I can tell you got too much of a mouth to keep a man around.
Oh, wait.
I don't give a fuck, and you right. Can't no nigga keep up with me. Exactly.
Oh, wait.
I've been upside your head 15 times.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's cut the show. Hold on. Let's get the ending. Hold on.
Will the town whore find a father for her 5 kids from 6 different baby daddies? Will the nice guy ever have sex? Will the beta male ever get a shot at the town whore? All of these questions may never get answered, but tune in next week for another episode of The Nice Guy, The Beta Male, and The Town Whore.
All right.
nigga said, she said, bitch.
How old is your little motherfucker? How old is your little motherfucker kid?
She said, bitch, don't you tell that shit was so funny.
How old is the girl?
She too.
Oh.
Dude, what's the little girl name?
She too. Her name is Madison.
Madison. At least you gave her a decent name. She can be something in life.
I know. Thank you. I did right.
Unlike your
Thank
name, you got a horrible ass name.
Oh my
God.
First of all, bitch, my name is Arabic and it means beautiful. So I have to
Your
pronounce
name
name.
ain't Arabic. Your name ain't no damn. How the hell you name
Yes, the
yourself
fuck
Arabic?
it
You
is.
ain't Arabic.
Google it.
You ain't got no Arabic blood in you. How you gonna be named Arabic? You ain't Arabic. You black.
Get on your phone
You
and
gonna
Google
sit here.
it.
Gonna sit here and say you got an Arabic name and you black as hell. You black as midnight and you talking about you got a fucking Arabic. What's wrong with you? You black as the sun.
Hold on, O'Shea. Hold on, Alabama. O'Shea. Why don't we give Stuttering Kev a chance to try to talk to her and see if he can holler at her better than Alabama? How about that, O'Shea?
Nah, fuck that nigga. I'm gonna go ham on his stuttering ass. Don't bring that nigga back up
Well,
here.
let's see, Stuttering Kev. Why don't you try to pick her up, Stuttering Kev?
I'm gonna roast this bitch ass.
Yeah, Jamila, I wanna.
Can you understand what? Shut the fuck up. I don't even want to talk to you.
Well, bitch, I was gonna give you
but, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Dick.
Shut the fuck up, Kev, and learn how to talk. Learn how to talk in a proper ass sentence, law. Learn how to talk in a complete sentence before you come talk to me. Learn how to talk in a complete sentence before you come talk to me. Learn how to talk in a fucking complete sentence. Go get a leapfrog, hooked on Sonic. You know what that shit is, nigga. Go get you one. Go take a speech class before you try and come talk to me. Because I can't understand nothing you saying with all that stuttering bullshit coming out your motherfucking mouth.
You mad because you.
No, bitch, I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Ghetto, bitch. You live in the ghetto, bitch.
Can get married. She can get married. She can get married all she wants to, but what you're not going to do, you're not going to disrespect me, and you're not going to call me a bitch. That's when I got mad. You got me fucked up. Take your stuttering ass and fuck off somewhere and learn how to talk. At the end of the day, you a weak ass nigga. You a bitch ass nigga. You whack as fuck. You gotta pay for pussy to get pussy. So that means you a bitch within yourself. Bitches run you. Bitches take your money. You ain't gonna do shit in life. And you a fuck ass nigga. So get the fuck off my line.
You mad? I don't.
We were trying to play a cutscene.
No, bitch, you mad. No, bitch, you mad. You mad. And you gonna stay mad for the rest of your motherfucking life.
Okay.
Bitch, you a bill collector, aren't you?
Hey, get the fuck out here with your
bill collectors only make nice.
You are whack as fuck. Hey, you whack as fuck, bro. You a whack ass nigga, bro. You whack as hell. Get the fuck off my line.
You don't make no. You the type of bitch that you.
No, I'm not about to get this
forward to motherfucking tax year. You bum bitch.
Okay, all right.
How am I a bum, bitch? How am I a bum? I'm a medical assistant, bitch. I make money, bitch. I don't boss only tax time. I'm not a tax time baller, bitch, but you are. That's how you buy your pussy. You can't buy pussy until you get your tax money. So you an H&R black ass nigga. Get the fuck off my line talking to me.
No money.
Get the fuck off my line talking to me. Get the fuck off. Get the fuck off. Get the fuck off. Can you understand that?
Wait. I think we have somebody.
Can you understand that? Maybe if I talk in your language, you can understand better. Get the fuck off my line.
Hold on, Stuttering. Hold on, Stuttering. 678. Is that you, Bobby?
It's Bobby.
Oh no, 678.
No, this is Kevin Samuels here. Now, first of all, everyone, let's think about this. Now, keep in mind that when we have single mothers, this is exactly what happens, everyone. Now, you have single mothers that are producing these fools that are in here doing all of this fuckery. And I mean, you can clearly see that we have this fuckery here that's coming as a result of all this single motherhood and all of this disgustingness that's going on in the community. Now, guys, listen, me as Kevin Samuels, of course, with my fashion tips, you guys would understand a lot better what all is going on. And, Alabama, I have a lot of different solutions that would help you out as far as your fashion needs. Now, keep in mind that all you got to do is go get you a suit, and make sure that your shoes are nice and shiny. And do we have single mothers in here? We have single mothers in here. Now keep in mind that we have a single mother that is addressing me disrespectfully. Now keep in mind that I only address mothers that are good mothers that are not single. Because first of all, you are a single mother, and obviously there was a man that was feeling like you were not, worthy of his time. So as a single mother, we see that you have devalued yourself to the point of coming in here talking ratchetly, and we have you in here saying, all of these things. So me as Kevin Samuels, I'm going to tell you how to dress perfectly so that when you do have a wedding, when you're 75 years old, you'll be a lot better off. Now keep in mind that as Kevin Samuels, first of all, Kevin Samuels is talking right now. Kevin Samuels is talking.
What are you talking about, bro?
Whoa, Kevin Samuels is talking right now. Hold on now, first of all, you're a single mother. Your mom is a single mother. Your grandmother is a single mother. Your great grandmother is a single mother. Your great great grandmother is a single mother. Your great 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 single mother is a single mother. So come on now. We're hearing all of this ridiculousness from you that's causing all of these problems, and you're in here talking all of this ratchetness, and you're causing problems with all of this channel. Now, O'Shea is over here trying to have a good message and trying to have a good day, and you're over here causing problems. Now, if we look at your Facebook page, we see that you're clearly a single mother, and you're over here doing your thing. Now, keep in mind that you are very much a problem in our community. You have
and we clearly see you a fag. You have a dick in your mouth. Shut the fuck up talking to me with your faggy ass. Get the fuck off the line. Talking like you from Prince or something. Get the fuck out of here with your white ass. Don't nobody care about what you saying. Don't nobody give a fuck about nothing that's coming out your motherfucking mouth. Move on. Next caller. Bye.
All right, next.
Move on. Next caller. Bye.
313. Did you have anything
Move
to
on.
say?
Next caller.
Hello?
Yes.
Oh, hey, Steve. Hey, O'Shea, man. This is Link, man. I just want to say I really appreciate the show, man. It's my second time calling before. It's really amazing, man. I just like the content you guys, produce and everything. Steve, thanks for giving great dating advice. It actually works, man. You know what you're talking about. And I want to say this to O'Shea, man. Continue to do what you do, man. You're working really hard and everything. Like, you're in medical school and you still put out this great content. And I just want to say one of your best videos that really inspired me and put me in tears when you said you made a video saying black man stop being lazy or put in the work, because that shot a lot of volumes to me, man, because you know what I mean, I'm about to go into nursing school pretty soon, man, and just working hard and just working hard, man, and just like staying up late at night and just sacrificing, bro. So I just want to say that, man, and continue to do what you do, and you got my full support, brother.
All right, well, thank you, man. We appreciate you, 313. We'll throw you back in the queue. Thank you very much. Okay. So what we have right now is Kevin Samuels on the line. We've got Jamila, and we've got Alabama, and we have Stuttering Kev.
Okay, we got anybody else want to talk, Steve?
Okay, you back? Yeah. Well, that's everyone that wanted to talk. If you now again, we can wrap this up with all. We can open the lines for all four of them. Can have a dip their hands in glass battle royal if you want.
Whoever called it as Kevin Samuels strong, man. And you know, I did. Hold on, man. I did my ether video.
O'Shea is me as David Willis, man.
Oh, what's up, Dave? No, I know it was really somebody. What's up, big? What's up, Raiden Champ?
Go ahead, make sure, because I know you were roasting on the brother earlier, so I had to make sure that I came into.
Yeah, man, I was killing these niggas, man. Let me just say this real quick. I'm gonna let a lot of you other clowns let you motherfuckers know. I've been quiet for too long, motherfucker. You niggas address me as King Kong and this bitch.
The thing we have is many single mothers in here. And I mean, we have a perfect classy example of a single mother in here that is a problem. Now, you are in here addressing everyone in a very disrespectful tone. It's clear that you have a single mother in your life as you are a single mother as well. Now, I mean, just think about this now. My fashion, expertise is not here to bring people down. I'm here to improve the community. And right now we have the community being disrespected by this single mother in here talking all this foolishness. I mean, think about this. This is ridiculous.
All right, Mr. Sanders. Well, we're gonna open the lines, let everybody, because we're about to wrap this up. So we need Stuttering Kev and Alabama all in with Jamila to all y'all.
Let's put the three of them in. Put the three of them in.
Now, should I switch up and go to Anchorman, or should I say it as Kevin Samuels? Let me go ahead and change to Anchorman.
Now, first of all, what do you think about it? Y'all are all in here tripping, and y'all are really doing this. I was going to now, first of all, come on, you need to stop all that.
Hold on. Everybody, wait. Everyone, hold on.
He said, fuck that.
So, we got to keep this around robin. So this is how we're gonna do it real quick. If this is okay, O'Shea. Y'all 2 sentences apiece, and we got to go in a circle. Okay. So if you want to hit them, just say 2 lines, and it goes to the next person. Okay. If you interrupt, we got to mute you. Okay. So we're gonna go in a circle. Okay. Start off with We'll go Alabama, Jamila, and then the Kevin Samuels guy. So 2 lines. All right, y'all say 2 lines, and then let the other person say something, and you keep it going, okay? So here we go. I'm gonna open your lines up. Go ahead, Stuttering Kev. Go ahead and go first, and then we'll bring the other 2. Y'all don't say nothing. Let them talk first. All right, go ahead, Stuttering Kev.
Yeah. Y'all got two gay niggas on here and one project bitch.
Okay. All right, Alabama.
Yeah.
Alabama, 2 lines. What 2 lines you want to say?
2 lines. Hey, you need to take your motherfucking child, shut the fuck up in the background talking shit to me. That motherfucking child talking too damn much.
Okay. All right. Alabama, that's all right. Jamila, your turn.
First of all y'all motherfuckers some hoes. Okay, none of y'all niggas roll with me. Y'all mad because you just got roasted by a bitch. Kill yourself.
Okay. All right. Kevin Samuels.
Over there. All right, so apparently I'm supposed to be angry man. So first of all, everybody shut the fuck up in here when I'm talking. Now, first of all, y'all are all in here doing all this stupidness, and all these single mothers in here doing all this talking.
Okay.
Now, first of all,
all right. Back to you, Stuttering. Mr. Stuttering.
What's wrong with the gay nigga with the fashion tip?
Okay. Alabama.
With Jamila, I bet you I could fuck your ass. Who the hell you talking to like that? Jamila talking about I'm gay. I'll fuck the shit out your ass. You talking shit to me. I know you want some of this dick. I can tell once I asked you about your bastard child, you liked it.
All right, Alabama. Jamila, your turn.
Y'all all y'all whack, okay? You whack, the other nigga whack, Stuttering Kev, get your whack ass the fuck on. Please, stop it.
Okay.
Stop it, because you can't run with me.
Okay. 678, you up?
You cannot.
Now, first of all, everybody think about this. This is Bobby McTown here. Bobby McTown. Now, first of all, you guys need to all think about this. And first of all, shut the fuck up, you bitch.
Okay, Stuttering, sir, you're up.
Fuck.
Yeah, Cat. All I'm gonna say is Jamila need to suck this stuttering dick.
Okay. Go ahead, Alabama.
You know, at the end of the day, the kid's still gonna be a bastard, and you still want this dick.
Okay, Jamila.
Okay, so what you not gonna do is talk about my daughter. You can talk about me all day, but once you cross that line and you talk about Madison Taylor, you're gonna get these fucking hands. So
let's do this. Let's leave kids out of it, y'all. Leave the kids out of it because come leave the kids out of it. All
right, 678, you up?
Leave kids out of it.
Okay. Last go around before y'all do your final say. Last go around. One more. Go ahead, Stutter. You got one more up, and then you got the final one. Go ahead. What you guys?
Get out of here.
Steve, do me a favor before we go. Play somewhere deep in my heart from motherfucking Alabama in a gay fashion institute nigga.
Okay. Alabama, you're up. What do you want to say?
Look, at the end of the day, I bet I can fuck you. Don't you need to be making some hamburger helper for your child? Because we know your ass can't.
No, hold. Okay, well, no. Leave the kids out of it, dog. Don't even mention the baby.
No baby mentioned it. All right, Jamil, you're up.
First of all, Kev, did nobody even understand what the fuck you said? And you nigga, I don't even eat hamburger helper. So kill your motherfucking self. And bitch, I have a culinary degree, so I can cook very well. And the gay nigga, he just gay.
Oh, okay.
So.
All right, let's wrap it up, dog. I know I'm about tired of
what you guys say?
Now, first of all, bitch, you need to suck my dick because your ass is mine, bitch.
You mad as fuck.
All right, guys.
You mad as fuck.
Like that.
All right, okay, guys.
What's your paper?
All right.
What's your paper? What's your paper? What's your paper? I'm gonna have you right now.
No. Hold on. Let's go ahead. We got to these motherfuckers going at it. Go ahead, O'Shea. What you want to say, man?
Hey, man, I just want to say, everybody, thanks for the motherfucking show tonight. The show was cracking like it is there. I want to, first of all, let me just say this, man. It's 3:34 in the morning here, and this is a show where it could just be ratchet or it could be hella fun. It could be very educational. So this is a very balanced show. I want to first, everybody, man, give a shout out to Steve the Dean, man. Everybody, if you don't know Steve the Dean, if you're not on his channel, man, I just want to tell I know this is some sentimental shit. Steve don't like me being nice, dude, but I'm gonna tell you like this. Steve is in this motherfucker every day, man. Now he do get mad when he like loses little games and shit on Madden, and he don't want to talk to me for like about a day. But Steve, dude, Steve is a big part of what's going on here, man. He hit me up. Steve don't get along with everybody. He's like me. We both very confrontational people. But Steve is here every day, man. I try to give Steve money. I try to do whatever I can. He won't take it. So I end up going on his shows and shit and tricking over there. So I want everybody, man, to support Steve. All right. Steve is he's here every day, man. Every day. Ain't gonna be too many niggas that's gonna be here every day, man. You know what I'm saying? So what I want to do is everybody go into go into the comments, man. Subscribe, hit the bell on Alpha Male Society, Steve the Dean. I want brothers to start supporting Steve. Out of all the dudes I've messed with, man, in the 2 years I've been on YouTube, no question, the person who's been the most down with me since I've been on YouTube, hands down, dog, Steve the Dean. Steve the Dean, dog. I love your ass, dude. I just had to say that publicly. Thank you for all that you do, man, because you know what I'm saying? You just that nigga, dude. I talk a lot of shit, but you that nigga, man. I gotta really give credit where credit's due. Matt Bus Driver X, he called in and he said, like, yo, man, you got a lot of good things going on, which is true, man. But Steve is a big reason, man, that this shit is happening, dog. Steve is here every day, man. I'm pretty good at podcasting by myself and shit, but man, listen. This shit wouldn't be like this without Steve. The call-in show and shit like that. I wouldn't even thought about that if it wasn't for him. And now I'm about to see Steve doesn't know this, right? My vlogcast in Poland. Hey Steve, I didn't tell you this yet, right? I'm about to be including Steve in Stuttering Kev and Bobby MGTOW in my Polish vlogs and shit, man. I'm writing material for the new vlogs in Poland, man. So all these people are going to be in part of what we got going on, man. I'm trying to get into Steve's mind. We can take this show international into other parts of the world, man. So me and Steve, man, Steve is that dude, man. I mean, we are a great team. I've never been a part of, but the commission. Let me say it again. Fuck the commission. Fuck y'all niggas. None of you niggas ever been up all the time doing 2 or 3 shows with me in a fucking day. None of you bitch made niggas was down for that. None of you niggas. You niggas what? Fuck y'all niggas. All of you niggas. Was really only one nigga. So I'm letting you know. Fuck y'all. Give a fuck about you niggas. Let me go in real quick, nigga. The fuck you niggas think about? You see what we doing over here, you bitch ass niggas? Fuck y'all. Get me started on you niggas again, this motherfucker. Tired of having to flex my goddamn muscles on you sorry ass niggas over here. That's why I don't fuck with that manosphere shit no more. You sorry bum motherfuckers talking shit. Shit talking bitches. All right, I'm sorry, I'm back. You know, some of you niggas, man, getting out of line, dog. And so look, man. Thank you, brothers, man, for all you niggas is doing. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna keep going forward. Yesterday we had Stuttering Kev last night. Stuttering Kev was crazy, man. Stuttering Kev, nigga. Stuttering Kev, is the manosphere actually shut down? What is anybody doing, man? These niggas ain't gonna do shit. Come on, man. If I don't move the manosphere, the motherfucker don't go nowhere. The fuck? Niggas too busy editing videos and having, you know, doing all kind of stupid ass shit to move this motherfucker forward. It take money to move shit. Oh, shout out to James Nash, Negro Manosphere. Go look at my site, negromanosphere.com, y'all. Y'all want to look at it, look at the new design, look at the new logo. You know what I'm saying? You can't be the manosphere or have a manosphere if you ain't got a manosphere fucking site. Like Save Yourself Black Man. All you niggas talking about you manosphere motherfuckers and you running, you leading the manosphere, and all you niggas got is YouTube channels. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Clown ass niggas. You don't do nothing for no fucking manosphere. You niggas is fucking dumb on that crack, nigga. Shut your dumb ass up. But anyways, let me do this real quick. Who didn't shout out to Project Mayhem? Hey, dog, why you gotta moderate on this chat, dog? Hold on. Hey, give me an email if you didn't, Tevin Antoine. Yo, man, hit me up, dog. Give me an email if you didn't get onto the, shout out to the moderators. Give me an email if you didn't get the How to Stop Simping in 24 hours. Right, a website is like $10, and these niggas don't even have that shit. You know, niggas name their website after a YouTube channel. I mean, how smart is that, you dumb niggas? Let me name my website after a YouTube channel because I'm really that dumb. So look, let me do this real quick, y'all. Shout out to you niggas. If you guys want to get the new ebook, How to Stop Simping in 24 Hours, do me a favor. Drop your emails. I don't give a fuck about you niggas, man. You know, I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. You niggas want to go to war with me. You niggas gonna be hurt, nigga. I'm a roaster, nigga. I'll roast, nigga. I'm a roaster. I'm a comedian, nigga. I will crush you, motherfuckers. Go back and forth with me, motherfucker. Go back and forth with me. Go back and forth with me on a roast battle, nigga. Go back and forth with me every fucking day. I'll cook you niggas like motherfucking fried chicken. Nigga, please. I ask you, I beg your motherfucking ass. Hi there, roast me up. Nah, I ain't gonna roast you, dog. You might play cousin, dog. I can't roast you. But I'll leave shit alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. It's my last night. I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be cool, man. I'm gonna be cool. I ain't gonna fuck with these niggas no more. I'm gonna be cool. I'm moving on to bigger and better things. Jesus, Jesus. I'm moving on to bigger and better things. Oh, yeah. What'd you say?
About the pre-show, we gotta get 200. We got 7 more to go.
No, I ain't gonna preach these niggas tonight, man. It's too early.
We need 7 more likes.
We need 7 more likes, man. 7 more likes. Shout out to my boo Jamila. Hey, Jamila called in, was going hard tonight, huh?
Going hard in the motherfucking paint.
I didn't know. And you know what? I gotta give her some credit, man. To have a show like this, you be going in on motherfuckers. She be going in with these niggas, man. I like that shit.
Yeah, she was laying them out, man.
Jamila don't give a fuck. Hold on, Megatron. Who's Megatron? Oh, shout out to Megatron. Yeah, Jamila's hilarious, man. Shout out to everybody. Shit. So tomorrow we're gonna have the video shit. Steve, anything else you want to say?
You know, I always thank the moderators, and all that stuff. That's about it, man. About to get the fuck out of here. Hang up with my boy.
All right, I'm just gonna say this, nigga, and I'm gonna leave this shit alone. You niggas need to know your fucking place in this shit, man. I'm tired of telling you niggas, man. Know your fucking place. You niggas need to stay focused on what the fuck you doing, which is nothing. All you other YouTubers and shit, all that bitch ass shit you niggas is doing, nigga. Don't keep getting embarrassed, nigga. Don't keep getting embarrassed. Worry about getting your Patreon support up and worry about getting some more subscribers up and shit. I done built 2 successful channels. Some of you niggas can barely build 1. Get off my dick. Keep my dick out your goddamn throat. And no matter if you want to suck it or not, you're going to keep sucking my shit.
Oh, boy. That escalated.
Keep my foot down your fucking ass, nigga. All you niggas that's out there talking that shit, I'm going to keep embarrassing your motherfucking ass every fucking day. So whether you want to shut the fuck up or not, I'm going to keep crushing you bitches. I crush bitches for fun. I wake up crushing bitches. I go to sleep crushing bitches and bitch ass niggas.
Damn. And pure banana.
I love this shit. I love this shit, nigga. You niggas don't know your fucking place and I put too much work in, nigga. Too much work. Too much work. And my fans like to see me like this. That's my fans like to see me cuss you motherfuckers out. They love this shit. See, that's the cool part. My fans don't like me being nice and intellectual. They love this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, man.
They love this shit. Nigga, this is my field. You can't come over here playing with me on this is what I do. Nigga, I go to the Hall of Fame on your motherfucker every goddamn day like this. Nigga, my fans love this. They love me kicking, crushing your fucking ass, bitch. Sorry, motherfuckers. You fake ass niggas out there, all of you niggas with suits on and shit, no goddamn bitches. How you gonna be?
Oh my God, man.
How you gonna have 13,000 suits and not one bitch? But you gonna tell niggas how to get some hoes. 32,000 pair of shoes, 42 suits, and you telling, ain't nobody ever seen you with no bitches, dog. You don't have no bitches. Oh, a lot of you niggas don't got no bitches. It's okay. You no-talent motherfuckers.
Damn.
All you crooked ass niggas in here, all these suits, no bitches.
Oh, boy.
Niggas got colognes, no bitches. Ham, no burger. French, no fries.
Ham, no burger.
Nigga go to 24-hour fitness with a goddamn suit on and shit. all benching on the bench press, nigga, with a 15-piece suit.
Man,
no bitches.
I'm walking away, man.
All you fake ass niggas leaving these all fake ass internet lives and shit, talking about what you got. Ain't no, you can't prove shit.
Hey man, call me in my truck, dog. I'm here. Call my black ass.
I don't want to tell you niggas again. I don't want to tell you niggas.
Man, call me when you get done, dog.
All of you niggas in that manosphere shit, you niggas don't want no fucking problems, nigga. I'm talking about the niggas that's two-faced. You two-faced motherfuckers better shut your punk ass up. All right, I'm done with you bitches. I can't be dressing these hoes no more, dog. I told you bitch ass niggas, man. Keep playing. Keep playing. If you niggas play with me, me and Dima, y'all see my last vlog, right? Me and Dima got so much shit on you niggas. We will fuck your shit up. I'm telling you. I have me and Dima have editing team. All I gotta do is send Dima, he do the shit all day. I will make a whole series about, nigga, we will fuck y'all niggas up. I will get thousands of views on my main channel. Fuck with me talking shit, I'll put a vlog on my main, it'll get 30,000 views. Keep playing, nigga. I'm that nigga. I'll make you famous. I got reach, nigga. All right, shout out to everybody. You niggas play with me if you want to. It's a game, nigga. I'll fuck your shit up. I'm out.